Chewy Carapace, good tidings, good tidings. What's this? Season's greetings to you and yours. Ooh, oh, oh, to the royal kingdom of Pog. This stream makes no sense. All right, I also, oh my god, I'm behind on my clickety clacks. I gotta clickety clack, and then I gotta get a fun beverage, and then I gotta get some candy because I'm a child. Okay, we're in there, we're in there. One clickety clack in the books. And now it's on site. Now it's frickin' on site. Oh baby, it's going sicko mode. Student Anonymous, good tidings, good tidings. Mozart's goats, good tidings, good tidings. Oh, and that's all the clicking and clacking we need to do today, folks. Oh, that's all we need to do. Give me 1 sec to grab the funnest beverage of all time. And then it's over. It's actually over for everyone. I'll be right back. Just a little tip for anyone who's here early: don't bet belief today. I'll say this again to everyone, but earlier today I recorded a game of Rigi Mahjong that truly left me on the cusp of becoming the Joker. And so if you care about your channel points at all, I need you to not bet belief today. I need you to steer clear of any belief whatsoever, okay? Like I'm just looking out. Yeah, exactly. For the early birds, the kingdom, okay? No, I'm gonna tell everyone, but I wanted to say that first. Hedgehogs, good tidings, good tidings. It does mean that we're due. To quote Dan Giesling, we're absolutely due right now. Yo, congrats on making it to expert 2. Yo, genuinely extremely pog. Goldroom is no joke, genuinely. Like, I think that it's difficult to win in the gold room. I genuinely believe that. It is difficult to win in the jade room too, but all I'm just saying is that's very impressive. Ridley SA, good tidings. That makes me want to believe even harder. Some people, they just see those odds and they like them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Also, is it gonna be weird? Like, can you? I mean, no one has to remind me. I got a little reminder just on my second monitor, but this Sunday I'm gonna be IRL mahjonging at in New York City. And if other people, like, I'm trying to tell people so that if you want to come say hi, you can. So I'll just say this right now. Let me get the nerves out. This Sunday I'm gonna be in New York City at the Ricci Nomi meetup, which is in a food court called The Hue in Midtown East. And I'll post the exact address in the Discord, but I'll be there from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Please come say hi. I would love to say hi. If anyone's in New York. Obviously you don't have to. I have social anxiety. We all have social anxiety. It's just fine. Parthenax, good tidings. I got kicked out of the Jade Room for the 4th time. Parthenax. Okay, but like when the 10th time that you and I both get kicked out of the Jade Room, we get a free drink, okay? So just keep your punch card. The 10th time is when we cash in. No, that genuinely sucks. Sometimes it's just bad luck, genuinely. Hope the zhanging is okay. I'd go if I was in New York City. That's very, very kind of you. I figured there might be some people in New York City. Mahjong Con. I mean, it's during Comic Con, but we're not there for Comic Con. We're there for a wedding, you know? So it's a little bit awkward. Maybe I'll be very busy. Okay, let's get this show on the road, folks. Let's get this show on the road. Going to New York in 2 weeks. Oh, no. I still don't understand enough about Mahjong. That's also extremely fair. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Mondays. It's me, your intrepid host, Yusung, but let me just say this. As we open up the Channel Points Casino for the Jade Room games today, don't bet belief, okay? I need to tell you the condition of the racehorse before you put your entire family fortune behind it. The condition of the racehorse is as following. I recorded an episode of Richie Mahjong earlier for YouTube where I literally was on the cusp of becoming the Joker. And so I just want to tell you right now, if you care about your channel points whatsoever as we open up the Channel Points Casino, do not bet belief. I'm telling you right now, absolutely do not bet belief. Government Pants, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the support. I hope everyone's doing well. A tiny bit of housekeeping before we get into the game. This week, the streams are a little bit different because I'm going out of town later this week. This week's streams will be on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, okay? Not Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. It's going to be here. I hope to see you there, but if not, you can always catch the VOD, and it's gonna be a good time no matter what. And last little bit, I just said this, but just in case anyone just arrived, Avion, good tidings. Government Pants, again, thank you so much for the support, good tidings. This Sunday, I'm gonna be at the Richie Nomi New York City meetup from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's done at the Hue in Midtown East, and the address, I'll post the exact address in the Discord, but I'll be there. If you want to come say hi, please. It would make my entire day if you wanted to say hi or something. Maybe play a game of Richie Mahjong or something if you're feeling nasty with it, you know? So I'm doxing myself. I'm gonna be in New York City this weekend. If you want to say hi, I'll be there from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'll post more details in the Discord, and I'll let you know if I'm running behind, but I don't anticipate it, okay? Keep a pretty tight ship here. I've fallen. Good tidings. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're in the game of Richie Mahjong, and honestly, folks, I lied to you. You should have bet belief all along. And this is honestly the pitfalls of the Channel Points Casino. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if you see this hand. We are genuinely one tile away from Tenpai. That is genuinely not what you want to see. I have a single tile wait on the 5 of characters. I'm gonna just wait a little bit. I'm just gonna wait a bit. Oh yeah, there is a new character announced in Mahjong Soul, but I don't think that character is Audi 9000 yet, right? Ew, I don't like this Richie either, dude. I don't like this Richie either. Oh my god. I mean, surely this hand is improvable, right? Like if we draw into another 9 of characters or another 3 of bamboo or something like that, surely this hand is a little bit improvable. Zener, good tidings. The prophecy was actualized. Oh my god, and the prophecy came true. Look at that. A Richie Pinfu to the stars, might I add, folks. Now, a little bit awkward, right? If a crossword's going for character suit tiles, they might have a lot of R winning tiles, and that's not necessarily where we want to be, but a cute little Richie Pinfu to start off the day? Oh, absolutely. A cute little Richie Pinfu for this little Richie Pinfu? Absolutely, folks. Absolutely. What's going on? Did everybody have a good weekend? Can I get a scale of 1 to 5? 5, you had the best weekend of your life. You saw Mariah Carey live or something. I don't know. First thing that came into mind. 1 in chat if you had the worst weekend of your life. And maybe an exterminator accidentally got Diametaceous Earth all over your living abode. 4.9. You saw Mariah Carey. Yo, let's go. Fallen 5.5. Wait, did I say 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5? Either way, because it depends on the scale. You know what I mean? You always got to label your axes for this exact reason. My weekend was okay. We got a grocery pickup order, and they mistakenly gave us 2 gigantic tubs of cottage cheese. Now, I'm lactose intolerant. Does anybody know if cottage cheese has dairy in it? Point is, we're trying to make our way through a lot of cottage cheese right now. And by us, I mean Beth, because I'm not helping her at all. I'm too freaking lacty and tacty to even touch this stuff, you know? Cottage cheese. Ah, yes. I remember throwing around a Parmesan on the quad. How educated. Influencer of the times. Good tidings, good tidings. Join to see Joker you sung sing in a courtroom. Is that what he does? Oh no. I heard that the new Joker is not very good, but I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't even seen the original Joker. You know what I mean? And you know what? I don't even know if I need to see the original Jokester. Jokester. Jokester is such a lame version of the Joker. Oh my god. Where is she? Hey, I'm just the Jokester. Tell me where she is. Definitely less like exciting than the Joker. I love Ratman and Jokester. Yo, that's such good legally distinct Batman and Joker. We should make legally distinct Batman and Joker. Ratman and Jokester. Isn't Jokester the Riddler? So true. Jenny, I'll hit you with a so true for that one. The last Joker wasn't good either. I think, you know, I think that Hollywood definitely fetishized like broken male characters for a while. And you know, I'm right here. You know what I mean? Hollywood, you want to buy the rights to my life story? You want to know how Richie Mahjong can decimate one's sense of self psychologically? I'm right here. You can write a movie about me any day of the week. Now, is it unthinkable that we went this entire game without drawing a single winning tile? Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Mediocre, good tidings, good tidings. Skullbot null, good tidings, good tidings. Are you on? Am I on my Jonkler arc right now? You're asking me if I'm straight up jorking it right now? No, I'm not on my Jonkler arc, but I will say this. Like, I tweeted this out earlier today, and I firmly believe it to be true. Oh my god, this is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is really good. I'm sounding like the kid from the Skrillex song, Scary Monsters and Sprites. Do I go? No, this is so silly to go for the 7 of characters when we have a perfectly good Eastwind pair waiting for us at home, right? Earlier today, I genuinely tweeted this out. I tweeted this out, and I firmly believe it. I think that if Jigsaw from the Saw movies, like, oh, am I seriously going for it? Then I should have pawned the 7 earlier. We don't need to yet. We genuinely don't need to. Oh my god! But now my indecision is. Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't play this game anymore. But anyway, I think if Jigsaw from Saw saw Richie Mahjong and like played it for a while, I think Jigsaw would be like, no, dude, this shit is way too intense. Like, I think that Jigsaw would be like, for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. I think this would be too intense for fucking Jigsaw, dude. This game breaks human beings down. Monkey King, good tidings, good tidings. Could be a half flush. Definitely, but my indecision has left me a little bit up the river without a paddle, let's just say that much. What we definitely want to do is just pawn into Seat Wind Prevalent Wind. But I'll just say the Seat Wind Prevalent Wind, red 5? You're telling me that hand isn't going to make you turn your head at the... Turn your head, maybe? Just to see what they're doing with Seat Wind Prevalent Wind, red 5? Jigsaw is a rage emoter for sure. We're going to play a very specific game with no red 5s, you know? It's probably what Saw would be like if it was about Mahjong. Great tidings. Thank you so much for the great tidings. Jigsaw is like, I can't use this as a puzzle. I'll go for the mentally less scarring syringe dive. Oh, dude, this is not good. This is not good. I haven't been able to draw a winning tile to save my life. And I'm realizing that Right Lord is going for the zuzziest half flush in the circle suit I've ever seen. So I don't necessarily want to keep this red 5 for like the rest of my life. Or we live in a society. This is so messed up, dude. Richie Mahjong and I are genuinely on thin ice. We are genuinely on thin ice. This is not okay. I have such a good normal effing hand and they force feed me 7 pairs. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I like to talk to the manager, whoever's in charge at Yostar. I need to talk to whoever is in charge. Do you think that giving players, and I just need to ask them one question on the record. Do you think that giving players 7 pairs hands is acceptable or unacceptable? And then you just watch as the room closes in on them because they'll be unable to answer that. Okay, just kidding. Richie Mahjong is good and rewards a skilled player. Richie Mahjong is good, actually. This is Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, red 5. Yeah, it's all that we're looking for. It's absolutely all that we're looking for. Unfortunately for us, like, there's a world, and this world is so easy, you know? If Doctor Strange was taking a look at this hand, he'd be like, yeah, in 95% of universes, there's a world where we just deal into Right Lord. We can't necessarily, like, refinangle our hand very easily Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leftfoot. I could kiss you on the mouth. I don't know what you were going for, but could genuinely kiss you on the mouth. This hand was really, really good for me. Chewy Carapace. Oh, you're saying hi to... I was like, Chewy Carapace, you've been here at Bread Bowl. Good tidings, good tidings. Holy smokes. I mean, this hand is not that bad either. Oh no, am I really going for this? This feels really bad if we're going straight up jorking it in the circle suit right now. I gotta stop saying that. I don't even know. I saw the one meme tweet that was posted in the Discord, and now my mind is like just wanting to say jorking it 24/7. What is wrong with me? What is that? You know? Could do a little pawning, a little sicko pawning. Oh my god, that doesn't seem right to me. And yet, alas, I must go. Alas, I must pawn. Oh yeah, did I hear a Doctor Who reference? It isn't who you heard, but when we heard Parthernex. No, I surprisingly have not watched any Doctor Who. You know what I mean? Oh, but can I tell you a funny joke instead? I think I would like Doctor Who. I just haven't watched it. It's too daunting. It's like One Piece. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's One Piece, but it's like 50,000 episodes. I don't know if I have the time for that. But can I tell you a funny joke? What was the owl's favorite show? Doctor Who. Doctor Who. It's good actually. It's good actually. Hey, make sure, hey, if you got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe. You can support this channel for free. I wouldn't say I'm the last bastion of free speech and real humor on the internet, but I'm not saying that, okay? Here we go. SHPP, what's the longest anime you've watched? Naruto for sure. I think I've seen like 80% of the episodes of Naruto, but I know what happens. I think I skipped a lot of the filler, but I genuinely think that I've seen most, if not all of Naruto. You know what I mean? Here we go. I always wish for a reality that will never come. All dragons are discarded. Dude, so true. I didn't know that Emily Dickinson wrote poignant literature about Riichi Mahjong. That is deep. That is very, very deep. Could have maybe... No, I can't pawn that. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with a 4-6-8 shape? No, I'm going to discard the 8 of circles? Methinks not. Can still accept a 6 of circles. Okay, can accept a fold of circles as well. Oh, we're going folding, folks. We're absolutely folding right now. If you skip a lot of the filler in Naruto, what episodes do you have left? Look, I know we can dunk on Naruto as a society. There are some moments of Naruto that are pretty good, right? Like when Might Guy fights Madara Uchiha, that I don't know, dude. Lately I've been so tired on YouTube, and YouTube knows that I'm tired. YouTube at my most tired and vulnerable will be like, you want to watch full cuts of famous Naruto fights, and I'm like, yeah, I do. And like YouTube has my numbers so freaking easily. What is this? What is this hand? Jack Skellington voice? What's this? Genuinely, what's this kind of a vibe? But I'm not gonna be seduced by the unknown right now. I think that there's a lot of good moments in Naruto. I don't know, watching that Might Guy fight genuinely gets me hyped every single time. And you're like, oh, you son, what are you, stuck in a perpetual adolescence from which you can never escape? All right, I don't come to where you stream and psychoanalyze you on a very fine level, but yeah, absolutely. I still want to believe that, you know, I'm like a teenager that can still power up and unlock new skills and stuff, you know? It's sad that like it is a little sad that we can't have no one can be Naruto in real life, you know what I mean? Like if you really want to improve yourself and like change for the better, like and like learn new skills and techniques, it's like the Adobe suite, you know what I mean? Real life really sucks in that respect. Naruto, you can learn how to do it like a giant Rasengan spirit bomb. Real life, Adobe suite. It's not fair. It genuinely isn't fair. El Big Cheese, good tidings, good tidings. Hi Hazardous, I'm not sure if I've said good tidings, but I gotta drop a good tidings just in case. Okay, I mean, against all odds, like a MTG Goldfish YouTube series, against all odds, somehow this is maybe a half flush hand. Somehow this is maybe a 7 pairs hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we're 1 tile away from 10 by for a 7 pairs hand. Not like this, dude. Oh no, okay. I mean, let's find out. Let's flirt a little bit with danger. And by flirt a little bit with danger, I mean Gigafold immediately. So Right Lord isn't just gonna roll over and die. Right Lord is straight up jorking it, actually pushing into whatever monstrosity this is. I'm out of here. I'm genuinely out of here. No, Yusung, don't tear up your hand. I have nothing. I have nothing. A Prevalent Wind 1, red 5? No, no, no. They're trying to make me lose my entire fortune, and I'm like, no, 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 by the way. I wish we could all activate our personas and level up. Government pants. I was talking to a friend about this, and you're like, citation needed. Okay, I was talking to Reddit about this, but or in Persona 3, like my friend was genuinely like, oh, I played Persona 3, it was great, and then I had to ask him, is that the one where the characters shoot themselves in the head? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like that is, I don't know, dude. That I don't know. I don't know. Like I've never played a Persona game. I'm a huge JRPG fan. I know I would like it, but I can't get over that. I can't get over that the characters unlock their special abilities by shooting themselves in the head. I don't even like saying it, dude. I don't even like saying it. Do you have a recommendation for like the first Persona game that I should play? Because I genuinely do want to try. Also, I've been told that I look like the protagonist from Persona 5, which, okay, I guess. It's not like I'm happy about that or whatever. It's like I look like a cool protagonist from a Persona game. Persona 4 goes hard. Okay. Persona 4, Persona 5. Okay. Isn't there one of these games that's just a soccer game? The Persona series, I know I would like it, okay? I literally, I'm a huge fan of JRPGs. Isn't one of these games... Isn't there like Persona Strikers and it's literally a soccer game or something? Dante, good tidings. It only happens in one of the games. We might have to avoid that one. I just can't get over that. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable, you know? Persona 5. Haven't played Royal, but it's probably got the nuts. I know Persona 5 is like the one. Especially if you need background music for a YouTube video. You gotta drop the Persona 5 OST. There's multiple Persona dance games. I mean, that's fair. I often feel like I'm adopting a persona when I have to dance, you know? I hate dancing. I hate moving my body. I'm just gonna be real with you. Especially to a rhythm. I hate moving my body. With Your Mom is the only exception, but like, I have such little control. Like yesterday, Beth and I were doing some, like, she found a PDF from like a fitness content creator. And this PDF was like, hey, this is how you can do stretching and stuff. Perfect username. Thank you for the 2 months and for the unsolicited hair compliment. Check your PayPal. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Good tidings. Good tidings. Greatly appreciate it. Aru's Alter. Good tidings. Welcome. Welcome. Yesterday we were doing some stretching, and the warm up for the stretching were like floor lunges, like walking lunges. I shit you not. Like as I was going down on my lunges, my body felt like a rickety ass like bridge. You know what I mean? My body felt like a shaking Jenga tower after you've like already taken 15 little wooden pieces out. I couldn't even do a walking lunge. Like going down, going up, I was shaking left and right the whole entire time. It was unacceptable and it was not okay. I eventually do need to work out, but Beth and I are in the process of saving up so we can buy a freaking what is it called? Treadmill. Yeah, we're gonna buy a treadmill. It's gonna be awesome. I think it might actually fix me. It might actually change my life. Mine is $50 from Yusung's bank. Look, all I'm just saying is there's a subsect of this community that I PayPal just so that they give me compliments about how my hair looks good on any given day. Ghost Punk. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Again, not a cult, but we are in a psychological prison. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate the support. Hubs keeps the light on at Yusung HQ. Might go into the Yusung misery fund if I mean, I can't tell what money I'm using specifically, but if it goes towards the treadmill, oh, it's going for misery. It's giving misery, by the way, like a Maroon 5 song. What am I? Freaking a guest on Very Important People on Dropout? Here we go. Oh yeah, Yusung niche references that only 3 people will understand. It's gonna be great. This hand is okay, but I don't know. I'm very much, this is genuinely my happy place, okay? When I win one hand early and I'm like, I get to just gigafold later in the game, genuinely my happy place. You know, sometimes on guided meditations, they'll tell you like, imagine yourself in a super comfortable place. Like, and sometimes they'll give you an example. Like the guided meditation person will be like, imagine yourself on the beach, or like, I don't know. Usually it's people like, imagine yourself on the beach and there's sand coming in and out. 3 concealed triplets. Oh yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah. I would just give that a 3 concealed triplets or whatever. Pay me Jage, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Anyway, the point of this is that when I'm listening to guided meditation and they say like imagine a relaxing environment, yo, I don't know what I can't do that. That's honestly insulting to me. Okay, Red Bull, thank you for the big ass emoji. Thank you. But like, can I ask everyone here, if you were doing a meditation, a guided meditation, and you had to imagine a relaxing place, what would you do? Because the beach is not relaxing. There's other people there. There's sand in like the crevice, every single crevice of my body. It's hot. I have to put on sunscreen. I don't like the feel of the lotion against my skin. This hand is pretty good though. We definitely want to see a 7 of circles. Cat girl hell, good tidings, good tidings. I'd imagine being at my desk at home. I think, like, if I'm listening to a guided meditation, I'm probably sitting on the couch and they're like, you know, imagine a relaxing place. I'm imagining that couch. You know what I mean? This hand suddenly got a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you. This hand suddenly got a little spicy. Accidentally almost clicked pawn there. Imagine the schadenfreude that everyone would be experiencing had I accidentally clicked pawn there. Okay, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's okay. My apartment is my safe space? No, absolutely. Absolutely. Imagine yourself in a relaxing environment. Ah, my Gmail inbox is at 0. You know what I mean? That is some dank shit right there. Onsen is good, like a hot springs. I've never been to one though. I really, really want to go. A hot springs? Oh, baby. I would love to go to a hot springs. I think that'd be nice. If you had to but if other people were there, I think it'd make it worse. But if no one else was there, holy moly. It's hard to imagine like another place as relaxing as a hot springs. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Yusung, what is going on? Why not call Ricci? In this house, we don't chase Ricci's with single tile weights, especially when I have a reasonable suspicion that 9 of circles is also okay. And check this out. If we chi into like, I mean, that's not that bad. This is a ready Freddy hand. Or we could fold here and it's awesome sauce. But I think we push here, right? For Tenpai? Or we could just wait and see if we get the dankest Pinfu Tanya of all time. But what is this, Tanya red 5? I'm gonna regret this either way. I may be waiting there and not pressing pawn is correct, but let's just see what happens. Please don't go wrong somehow. Please don't go wrong somehow. I've been a good boy all year, okay? I've only wished the greatest misfortune on like a few people this year, okay, Santa? So I think I deserve this one, winning off of the 5 or the 8 of bamboo. So undeserved, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Pull up Washizu. It feels right. We had a ready hand and we had good weights there. Like I don't hate the idea of pushing. Let it ride. the forbidden incantation. Let it ride, baby. Into immediate dealing. That's my domain expansion. That's my special technique. Ube Mochi, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, this is an okay situation. And by that, I mean, our hand is pretty doo-doo, but we do have a pair of the white dragoons, right? That at least is something. That at least is something, folks. Gotta count your blessings for sure, skis. Chi there? I don't know if I necessarily want to chi there. It seems bad. It's giving notes of bad after you swirl it around in your cup for a little bit. It's giving notes of extreme human melancholy. It's giving actually way less bad now that we can pawn the white dragon into pawning a gazillion other tiles and in other suits. It's giving random 7 of characters that it's difficult to use. Oh yeah, Santa delivered. Oh yeah. I was telling Beth this the other day. It's hard being an immigrant, okay? And I'm not trying to advance any political agenda here, but let me just tell you my own experience. It's hard to be an immigrant in ways that I didn't even realize that it's difficult to be an immigrant, okay? And before everyone's buttholes gets tightened, it's just about Santa. So my parents didn't know like what Santa was and the traditions around it. Not only that, there is like a language barrier between them and, you know, just being like zeroth generation immigrants, right? It's not easy doing that shit either. So I remember when I was a child, I was very lucky. I had a PlayStation 2, and I asked Santa for a game called Monster Rancher. It was an awesome like anime series where they had these like stone discs. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what Monster Rancher is? And they had just released the game and it looked awesome. And every time we walked past it at Target, I was like, this looks awesome. Yo, I F with Monster Rancher big time. I really, really wanted it. And then, so I put it on my Christmas list. Guess what my parents got me? Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I'm not even mad at them. I think they genuinely did their best. You know, like how can I be mad at my parents at all for that? I can't. That is the truth. I genuinely can't be mad at my parents. Still goated. Honestly, still a pretty fun game. Honestly, still a pretty fun game. Close enough. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily call like Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights a JRPG in the same way that Monster Rancher probably was. Oh man. I mean, do I cheat here? Try to get cute with it? No, tell me how to get cute with it. I don't know how to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we drew into it anyway, which is good. Santa did you dirty? Absolutely. I tell a joke and everybody ices me, by the way. The J stands for Jeepers. Yeah. That's such a parent thing to do. You know, it might not be an immigrant thing, but I think that the language barrier certainly did not help. Certainly did not help. I can't complain though. I think I had a really good, I think I was very, very lucky as a child. No doubt, no doubt. I had, what did I have? I had a PlayStation. My parents got me Guitar Hero, which, let's be honest, fucks. So good. I think I had Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, and I had Guitar Hero World Tour. I'm gloating right now. I'm genuinely gloating, but I think those are some of the fondest parts of my childhood. Now, did my parents also instill in me a sense of perfectionism that makes it hard to be an adult and work through emotional problems? Yes, but they did get me Guitar Hero, and you gotta acknowledge the good with the bad. If my parents are somehow watching, I'm not like dunking on them. I'm not dunking on them too hard. I genuinely think that they tried their best and they did a decent job. You know, it's okay. Why are there no new Guitar Hero games? I think it's because probably music licensing, like, that's pretty tricky, but they managed to do it with Guitar Hero 3 and stuff. I don't know why there's no new Guitar Hero. I will say we played we were playing the freaking Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. That game's great. Rhythm games, like, it's one of my favorite genres. Rhythm games and psychological horror, like Riichi Mahjong, some of my favorite genres. 2D Cutie, Good Tidings. Hey, let me just say this, okay? This Sunday, I'm gonna be in New York City at the Riichi no Mi Mahjong meetup. It's in Midtown East at the Hue, and I'll post the exact address in the Discord. If you want to come say hi, please come say hi. I'll be there from 2 to 4 p.m. All the details I will be posting in the Discord, but again, this Sunday, I'll be in New York, 2 to 4 p.m. I'll be at the Riichi no Mi New York City meetup in Midtown East at the Hue, folks, at the Hue. It's off of 53rd and Lexington, which I don't even know what that means, okay? You gotta tell me oh, it's left of Staten Island. That would mean the exact same thing to me. Girl Luigi, good tidings. Bonsoir, bonsoir. If you want to say hi. I also want a little bit more housekeeping. Okay, as a crossword puns, and we unfortunately don't negotiate with terrorists here, so we're just Audi 9000. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, you buffoon! You can't keep a thought straight. This week we are streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here at 3 p.m. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing a little bit of a. We're gonna be finishing up Little Nightmares. Vita Miru, good tidings. So it is spooky month. And ooh, that's gotta feel so bad. Oh my god, that's gotta feel horrendous, dude. Oh my god. Oh. And Wednesday we're gonna play more TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I'm literally foaming at the mouth with excitement just thinking about that. Fortnite swallowed up Rock Band. Are you serious? I know, like, you can play a sexy Peter Griffin in Fortnite, but I did not realize that Fortnite is also a music game, like a rhythm game at this point. That is ridiculous. Ay ay ay. Any good Halloween plans? Partying or staying in? I thought you had asked partying or studying. And honestly, I didn't even bat an eye. I'm like, oh yeah, I could probably do some studying. I don't have any tests or anything, but I could probably do some studying. Halloween plans, I think we're gonna stay in. I think this year we're gonna be a little bit braver and actually answer the door, you know? If we're home, say hi to all the kids. Inflated 420. Good tidings, good tidings. Fortnite Festival, the rhythm game, is actually quite fun. Ugh. Fortnite! Why do they have to make everyone's butts really toned? I can't get, oh, you saw it. What's the smallest hang up you can have with Fortnite? Everyone's butts in Fortnite is like, I don't know. Is anybody, I don't care. You can pretend not to be distracted by it. I am distracted by it. I can't do it, dude. Everyone, Peanut, you know, like Peter Griffin, Naruto's butt, Peter Griffin's butt, the freaking, you know, the palette materials of the wood, the wood's butt. It's too much butt, dude. I can't F with that, you know? How else can they crotch walk? How else can they crouch walk for so long? That's true. That's true. They took Snake's ass away. Colonel, I'm trying to be in Fortnite, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Ay, ay, ay. No, I do want to try. Now you're making me want to try Fortnite. Does anybody else see how messed up this is? Now I want to try Fortnite. Ay, ay, ay. I have the inverse problem with Final Fantasy 14. It's upsetting to me that they're making everyone's butts flat. This is, honestly, I don't envy being a game developer in 2024. You cannot make everyone happy unless that shit is like immediate. You log into the game, you immediately, before enter your username, before logging in with Google, you have a slider. How thick would you like your character to be? You know, before anything else, before hello, before how are you, before, you know, insert your memory card or whatever. No, I'm so old, but just, you know, slider. Car-wise, good tidings. Fortnite is controlled by the big butt industry. I mean, so am I. Oh, God. Okay. Well, anyway, can we talk about the game? Everyone's been so distracting lately. This is my fault entirely. Blame everyone else. We are in Tenpai. Why not call Richie? Somehow, some way. Like the lyrics to, what's the song? The ballad in West Side Story. Is it just called Someday? Anyway. Somehow, some way, we are in Tenpai. We are in first place in South Florida, by the way. I can't remember the last time I've been in first place, by the way. This is as good as it gets, okay? You don't call Richie. You want everyone to play as aggressively as possible. And there's the kiss of death. For real, though. For real. For real? For real? I have a ready hand and good weights. I think I gotta go for it. I can't believe that fast. Oh my god. Well, I know they don't have a 7-8, I guess. We could have lost our lead there, but like, I also want to compete to win this game, you know? Is that messed up? GG Dio, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Why flirt with danger? They could have a double pair weight, they could have a single tile weight. Why flirt with danger? Haktua, spit on that 4 of characters. Here we go. One of bamboo. Lovely. Lovely this time of the year. Lovely this time of year. Oh my gosh. So we're waiting on the Dora, which is probably not gonna come out. And we're waiting on the 5 of bamboo. Probably also not gonna come out. Oh no, but I feel like, you know, 1 of circles, in for a penny, in for a pound. I gotta stop saying that. I feel like every time I say in for a penny, in for a pound, I'm getting destroyed out here. Ah, yeah. If you were gonna fold, you should have called Richie. I don't know if we need to necessarily call Richie. This is so undeserved. I'm literally ass at Richie Mahjong. This is, you're witnessing, you know, sometimes I go through my anime villain arc. Whatever. I'm not showing you the ELA right now. We might promote today. We might demote today. I can't. I've recorded so many videos in the backlog. I legitimately and legally cannot show you the ELA because it will spoil everything. In a few weeks, we can do that. But right now, I can't show you. I know. I'm such a tease. Let me slip into something a little bit more comfortable. I understand. I understand, folks. Here we go. I can't believe we pay out the. I'm going through a low self-esteem mark. Okay, I'm ass at reaching mahjong. I've recently. I can't believe 68% of people bet on first. I should know. I should note that like. I told you at the start of the stream, I literally recorded an episode of Reaching Mahjong earlier today where I'm like I'm inches away from becoming the Joker, okay? I'm literally about to become the Joker. I'm this close. We live in a society, like I'm so close to becoming the Joker. I'm ass at Reaching Mahjong. I can't see the tiles clearly anymore. Get me back into the Jade Room. I'm a glutton for punishment. Giga losing streak of hell? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will say this, it's not, I can say confidently it's not a Giga losing streak of hell, but it's, well, I don't know what I want to say. I don't know what I want to say, because some of the games are really good as well. It's hard to tease a little bit. Did fourth win and I missed it? Great. If you bet fourth place, then let's just say fourth place won. You know, we can live in a Plato's cave of our own design, but somehow, somehow, some way, we managed to get first place in that last game. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Need you sung on a sumo wrestler and on Ron Weasley. That's actually really, really good. You might, if you're in the Discord or if someone in the Discord can remind me. I mean, I'm going out of town on Thursday, so this week is giga busy for me. But in the future, would love to include some of those emotes. Just a Ron Weasley. I don't even know how we would use that, but Ron Weasley would go nuts. Ron Weasley would absolutely go nuts. Here we go. Joker 1 ends good for him. It only goes bad by the end of Joker 2. Spoilers? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a weird one. I don't really like the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. No album out. Our shapes are bad though. Like, wouldn't we be so happy if we drew into a 6 of circles or an 8 of circles? Yeah, we would. And so as a result, I must keep this 7 of circles, even though it has the distinct possibility of killing me, folks. It has the distinct possibility of killing me. Yejin, good tidings, good tidings. What? I mean, I don't know. I hope that I don't like. I get why people like the Joker, right? I'm not saying that I'm necessarily, you know, I idolize the Joker or anything. It's like, oh, this is a sick and twisted individual, right? I can understand the appeal. But like, to make 8 movies about it or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, we get it. This is a sick and twisted individual. Probably doesn't, you know, peel the string cheese piece by piece. Probably just chomping at the string cheese and, you know, letting whatever happens, happen. 5 of characters or just 10 pi at all costs? I'm gonna go for 10 pi at all costs. I understand that we could have accepted the red 5. I'm done with the red 5. The red 5, you don't know what you had. You could have showed up in this hand at any time, and you don't, and that's the problem. You idolize Mark Maron's character like most of us. Hey there, WTFers. I mean, who among us can say, who among us can say that they haven't listened to a gazillion hours of Mark Maron's podcast? I don't listen to it anymore, but back when there were only like 5 podcasts, like Mark Maron's podcast is on the rotation. Could have accepted the red 5 there. I can't believe that. I genuinely can't believe that. Can I get a 1 in chat if you remember the time where before every single celebrity did like a watch along podcast to whatever show that they were doing? Can I get a 1 in chat if you remember when there were just like 5 podcasts? You know, that was an easy time to be alive. Now, if I think about listening to a podcast, I'm like, let me check the Google Calendar to make sure I have enough time to catch up on all my podcasts. Solace, good tidings, good tidings. I literally just came back from watching Joker 2. Solace, can we get a TLDR review of how it was? Because it's fighting against a lot of negative criticism online. Yeah, it's called Radio. Okay, I'm getting owned here. I'm getting owned. I will say this. Speaking of online stuff, you know, apparently there was a big Pokemon leak. I feel like Jay Leno. You hear about this one, Kevin? No, there was genuinely like a big Pokemon leak. And it's messed up. So if I understand this correctly, I'm gonna go out on a limb here because I'm not sure I understand this correctly, and I'm not sure if this is misinformation, okay? There was a Nintendo leak from like the files of an employee, and somewhere on there was like semi NSFW like text in there about someone having a baby with Typhlosion, number 1, and then someone like having NSFW with the Pokemon Octillery, the Squid Pokemon Octillery. Ah, I meant to click the 2 there. That's fine. I mean, we can recover from that. It's just one of many stories. That's messed up. Is there a Mr. Information in the picture? Okay, that's based. Ay, ay, ay. So I don't know. I don't really know what happened, but I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet that's truly wild about the Pokemon leaks lately. Hey, it's pretty wild because the last time I heard about a Pokemon leak, it was Farfetch'd. The Pokemon Farfetch'd, who holds a leak in his lovable hand. Farfetch'd has done nothing wrong, folks. Farfetch'd is a good Pokemon. Farfetch'd is the pillar of their community. Iconic Tom, good tidings, good tidings. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yo, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Hope it's Pog. How am I feeling about regular Thanksgiving? I mean, we're not even doing anything on regular Thanksgiving because we are Zuzzy though. This is a weird one. I don't know, dude. I genuinely don't know. But someone might fall with the Vivian Westwind or the Nine of Circles. Not that likely, considering it's. Dude, I sip from the gourd of Zuzz, and it rewards you. Anybody? Pass around that jug of Zuzz for the whole community. This is a Zuzzy hand. I can't believe that worked. My nothing hand became Riichi Ipatsu. Mavazor, good tidings, by the way. Don't mean to skip over the good tidings there. The Zuzz there was simply delectable. I love savoring the Zuzz. And this is a true Zuzz because it comes from the Zuzz region of France. You know what I mean? I mean, what an impeccable hand. What are we looking at here? Maybe even a pure straight in the character suit if I'm lucky enough to get an 8 of characters and a 1 of characters, right? So things are looking up for me. That must be embarrassing for you, parentheses positive. Thank you, parentheses confused but accepting. Wow! Wow! I'll take a on this one. I mean, we can still accept the door if we get to the 6 of characters, but I'm pretty sure next on the chopping block is this 7 of bamboo. I will say this right now, okay? If we get a, you know what? Screw this. I'm not even going for it. If we get an 8 of characters, I call it chi. If we get a 2 of circles, I also call it chi. No matter what, our hand is valid, you know? Clap emoji in between each words. All hands are valid. On roll.me, this Twitter thread. This is disgusting. This is so disgusting, dude. This is gross. This is gross, dude. Closed pure straight is 2 Han. I mean, that's all we have, but it's like good enough for me. Oh, I mean, we could go for the Giga Greed hand if we cut the 1 and 3 there. Red 5 Dora, something like Riichi Pinfu. I don't even need Riichi Pinfu right now. It's hard to 2 of circles. I need to talk 2 of circles right now, please. Hawk 2 of circles. Dude, 2 of circles is so safe. It doesn't even look like I'm in Tempai. It doesn't even look like I'm just a guy. I'm just a. What happened, dude? This is messed up. This is messed up on so many levels. And they hit an Oradora. You know what? That's fine. You were in last place. You're gonna slurp away from Right Lord. Right Lord definitely feeling the pain. I'm also distracted because isn't Rembrandt like a famous artiste or something? Isn't Rembrandt like you know, like a painter or something? Can I get a 1 in chat if that's correct? You know what's ironic? I can't Rembrandt what Rembrandt does. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Hold your ground, Yusung. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. It's actually a good joke. He is a Dutch Claire obscure artist. What is Jesse? What the hell are you talking about? What is that? Very even? Cool. I mean, is it that is he that obscure? Because I'm knowing it, you know. Remembrance? Yes, exactly. That was what Can I get a 1 in chat if you love discarding your worst shape only to be immediately punished afterwards? That's so screwed up. It's genuinely screwed up. He's very famous in Europe. See, this is what I'm talking about. Might not be famous here, but famous in Europe. It's kind of like my YouTube channel. Dino Floss, good tidings. Trans cat girl, ooh. Oh, keep the punishment coming. Oh, keep the punishment coming. Everyone get in the line, and we can all take a baseball bat to Yusung's ego, One tile at a time. This is unacceptable. I also could have had 789 Sancho. Good. Okay, it's messed up here, folks. It's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty messed up here. What am I going for? 7 peasies? This is a 7 peasy kind of a situation. That's disgusting. That makes me sick to my stomach. To see a good hand like this walk down the path of Zuz? I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I thought Joker 2 was good. I mean, I feel like my expectations with Joker 2, and I don't know if I'm gonna see it, but they're so low at this point because of what I've read online that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll probably come out of it being like, it's not that bad. But also, I get offended by bad cinema. So I'm like a snob, you know what I mean? You don't want to watch a movie with me. I hope I'm not ruining the parasocial veil or whatever. Oh, that's hilarious, you sick freak. That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm getting way too heated right now. But it actually is 7 pairs. 7 pairs, 2 Dora Red 5 as the dealer. That's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself right now. Oh my God. Here we go. That's a lot of pairs. It's unfortunately enough peasies where I'm kind of forced into the 7 pairs hand. And there's 20 tiles left, okay? There's not even that many tiles left. Other players have got to be in Tenpai by now. Don't throw the family farm away for nothing, okay? If you're gonna throw the family farm away, at least try to make it on like a good tile, like on a good thing. Now, I will say this. One of characters, I'm okay with discarding. Look at this. All my apes gone, right? All the the Hawk Tua of characters gone. No one can be waiting with a 2-3. They can be waiting with a pair of the ones, and if we deal into that, they out-zuzzed me. There's nothing we can do. Speaking of nothing we can do, that's so sad, dude. That's messed up. Oh my, and I get... Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. This is messed up. I'm gonna become the Joker. I'm gonna become the Joker. I pay out 6,000 for just being alive. I pay out 6,000 for just being alive. Karaska, good tidings. That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate behavior. Rain Wars, good tidings. Oh my God. By the way, I gotta say this while we're all here, okay? Before I truly lose my mind. This week we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, this Sunday I'm gonna be at Richie No Mi in New York City from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Please come say hi if you're in New York City. You don't gotta, but you know, I think it'd be cool if you're come play some Richie Mahjong. It's free. I'll be there from 2 to 4 p.m. It's in Midtown East. I'll post the exact address in the Discord. Okay, so if you want to come say hi, please come say hi. Oh, right, Lord. Can I help you? Can I shine your shoes, sir? I got see when prevalent wind. Oh, please. Oh, please. Don't. No. Oh, good tiles for me. No, thank you. I've already had my fill of good tiles today. No good tiles for me. I'm done with good tiles. Bad tiles? Nom, 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 nom. I'd like some bad tiles. Please, please. That is hilarious, dude. That's messed up. That is messed up. Okay? A crosslord taking my seat wind? What do you have? A half flush in the something suit? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. That's fricked up. That's genuinely fricked up. Richi Pinfu Red 5. Richi Pinfu Red 5 is a beef strong enough hand to hang your hat on. If we draw into 8 of circles, I'm slamming the like and subscribe. If we draw into 7 of circles or 9 of circles, I'm also slamming the like and subscribe. In short, ring that bell, hit that notification icon. Can I be real with you? I know it's good for my bottom line or whatever. Oh. Tanya, right? Tanya is still a possibility. Like, I know we could call Richie here, and if someone cuts an 8 of circles here, I will genuinely cry. But like, this hand is improvable. Imagine in your mind's eye if we draw into 6 of circles. Like how dank and sweet that would be. Can I be real with you? And I know I'm saying this as a YouTuber. I've never rang the bell for anyone. I've never rang the bell for anyone. The reason being, what? Okay, I'm cutting the 6 of bamboo while the 6 of bamboo is good. The reason being is I am very selective about what notifications I receive. The things that I allow notifications for, text messages, and that's honestly pretty much it. Like text messages, you know, calls of whatever kind, video call, audio call, whatever. Oh, good. Disconnect me. Disconnect me. It's not like I wanted to win or anything, Baka. Oh, and that's pretty much it. If ever an app has like a red 1 Oh, okay. That hurts. Left Lord called the con, by the way. You know, the conspiracy theory. Mahjong Soul trying to get me to lose by missing when other players call con. It's fricked up. Honestly, fricked up. Oh my god. If ever an app has like a red 1 next to it, I'm like, I immediately go into the notification setting and I'm like, you are never allowed to give me notifications ever again. I have very, very high standards of what apps are allowed to give me notifications. It's already hard enough to focus in today's topsy-turvy, messed up world. I'm not about to have you vampire me of what little focus I did have in this world, okay? Didn't lose your Ricci stick, so true. I think not calling Ricci there is fine. I genuinely, there's nothing worse than calling Ricci for a single tile wait. There's like, I don't like Ricci for single tile. I know that's a little bit picky of me, and sometimes you will have to do it. Evangelion 1.3.1, you will have to Ricci, but like, I don't like it. That's like the genuinely one of the worst feelings in this game for me is having to call Ricci on a single tile wait. Same out, good tidings. How I sleep at night after blocking notifications from my work email. That's based as hell. Genuinely, there's a law in France. This is true, by the way. It's based in France, okay? There's a law in France that says like you can't receive work emails after work. You can't be expected to answer work emails after work. That is based, folks. That is based. That's why. Okay, hang on. I love corporations, and my DMs are open for sponsorships. I love corporations. I love licking boots. I think that unions are bad and that people should be paid less, especially teachers, okay? That's what I believe. But my friend Yu Dong thinks that, like, that's why people protest in France so much, for actual rights. You know what I mean? My friend Yu Dong, who I don't agree with whatsoever, he's a little, you know, he's reading, trying to read and all that. That's why people protest for actual rights, for the ability to actually not have to answer work emails after working hours. It's base as hell, and they have nice bread there. It's awesome. Yes, or your boss gets fined or jailed. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep so soundly tonight just thinking about a boss being jailed. Oh my god, that is the fan fiction that I want to read. Enemies to even greater enemies. Slow burn. Cask of Amontillado. Revenge story. You know what I mean? Across third, do you have it? If you have it, you legally have to tell us, okay? It's like if you're a cop, you legally have to tell us. You have triplets? 1-1-1 in all 3 suits? Am I cheating here for Tanya? Yuck! This does not seem good. Oh, this really does not seem good. Ah, okay. I should not have cheated there. I don't think I should have cheated there. I might still fold here, which is the messed up part about all of this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. My boss told me they hope I have a good evening at 5:01 p.m. Now they're on death row. Okay, well, they shouldn't have emailed you at 5:01. They should have had their eye on the clock. Right, Lord cuts the door. Dude, my spidey senses were tingling. My spidey senses were tingling. Did I say it out loud? No. Can I prove it? No. But I'm like, something was weird about that hand. Something was very, very strange about that hand. When a tile close to the door gets discarded, you know it's on site. Like something is genuinely fricked up. Can I get a 1 in chat if your spidey senses were also tingling? Dude, I wonder what spidey senses feel like. You know what I mean? Do you think it feels good? Do you think spidey senses feels good? Is it like a sneeze? Or do you think it feels bad? Like, yeah, I like it's a spider on me or something, you know? Look, what I'm trying to, my brain is telling me don't say it, but now I have to say it. Because what I wanted to ask, and then I revised what I said was, do you think spidey senses feels pleasurable? Which is not how you want to phrase that, dude. That's like the weirdest way to ask that. Why are you like this, Isung? Why are you like this? I don't know why I'm like this. 5, 6, hey, let's just forget about that. Let bygones be bygones. Let's forget about does spider sense feel pleasurable. 5, 6, 7, Sanshoku, right? 5, 6, 7, Sanshoku? Get the Marvel leaked documents. Oh my god. Yeah, when all the different Spider-Men and all the universes like moaning together. This is, I gotta stop talking. Some hopeless romantic, good tidings. Nits boy, good tidings. But it's like ASMR might feel like a chill down the neck. So true. I will say this. I've never gotten tinglies from ASMR. Can I get a 1 in chat if you've never gotten tinglies? Can I get a 2 in chat if you have gotten tinglies? Sometimes I feel like ooh, but not in a way where it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that is the tinglies. Maybe ooh is the tinglies, you know? Some sounds are relaxing. Some sounds are just genuinely relaxing. I think hearing sound in general, pretty relaxing. I don't care who that offends. How is that gonna offend anyone? I don't care who that offends. Hey, if you're one of these people that gets upset when someone says that sounds aren't relaxing, sorry. Binaural or bust, so true, so true. Did I say that right, by the way? Am I saying that word correctly? Binaural? Binaural? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm kind of like the Ricky Gervais of ASMR commentary. Like, not everyone is gonna like what I have to say, but someone's got to say it. You know what I mean? No one knows what I mean. That's okay. Okay. I mean, weirdo, but it's a perfect Deshaun 10. I don't like this perfect Deshaun 10. Spidey senses were vibrating a little bit, right? I kind of want to get rid of the 7 of circles before it gets me into trouble. I definitely like. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Between these two. Oh, I don't know. I'm cutting 6 because I don't think that you have a 7-8. And some 4s and some 5s are visible. Whereas with this, like, no 4s and no 5s are visible. There's the Dora. Ironically, or just not unexpectedly, a very safe tile right now. The sounds that are relaxing, I think they're called green sounds. I had no idea. They're called green sounds. Green looks good on you. And I'm talking with the you in that sentence is like a relaxing audio file. I will say this though. Falling asleep to rain, sometimes, like, I don't like falling asleep to rain because it's like, number one, it reminds me that it's like rain on your wedding day. Like, that's difficult to think about. What am I doing here? Shouldn't I just be folding? Shouldn't I just be giga folding to the stars? Like, I feel like I should be giga folding to the stars. Get me out of here. 7 tiles left. I know we could try to get cute with it for exhaustive draw. I'm done with going for exhaustive draw. I'm done going for exhaustive draw. I'm done trying to min-max everything to high heaven. Rain on a tin roof in Bayou. Now we're talking. But I feel like rain is like, uh-oh. Like, what if the roof collapses or something? I don't know. This is what having anxiety is like. Rain, I'm like, now I have to go pee and stuff. And I already have to go pee, like, constantly. And so that's not... It's not good. I don't have to pee constantly. If I had to pee constantly, then that would be a real bummer, and I would go to a doctor or something. But South 3, dude, I hate this position right now. I'm gonna be real with you. Do not like this position. But can somebody call up Ariana Grande? Because I'd like to switch up my positions for you right now. Maybe Richie Pinfu. Richie Pinfu 1 Dora. Nothing to sneeze at, right? Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to sneeze at. Anyway, what do I think is the most relaxing sound? Probably like the 1% getting jailed. No, what do I think is the most relaxing sound? I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Some people, like, if you're like a dark academic, like if you're into like the stormy academia aesthetic or whatever, you might be like you know, the sound of a typewriter. I don't know. That does not relax me as much. I don't know. I don't think there is like something that I would think of as like a certified relaxing sound. Maybe like just cafe noises. I don't know. That's good. Just any white noise, honestly. Oh, you sung white noise? Where were you on January 6th? It's not like that, okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Just any sort of noise at all is better than no noise. I'm grateful I don't have a TV. If I did, that ass would constantly be on. Elon Musk crying in the corner, ASMR. I mean, that's at least one good thing that we could use AI for. Left Lord with the 7 of circles. That's another safe tile for us. Another safe tile for us. And another safe tile. And another safe tile. This hand is just too far away from Tenpai. Don't get me wrong. There's no one who wants to say, let it ride, baby. And like full send into my own oblivion. Quite like me, okay? No one folds like Gaston. I want to push into this. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. However, I think our hand is just too far away. You know what I mean? Like I think it'll only end in disaster if we deal in. Yakuman ready sound. Yakuman ready SFX goes extremely hard. Levelord is gonna win this one. See, this is why we play safe. This is oh my god, they hit Sanshoku. And did they hit 2 aura? What the F just happened? Did they just deal into a dealer Hanemon? That's 18,000 points. All right, first place betters. Avert your eyes for the rest of the game. Uh-oh, hang on, my nose might be bleeding. Let me get some tissues. Dude, it's dry lately. It is genuinely dry. What is this, January after I've drank too much barefoot? Okay, my nose isn't bleeding, but sometimes, you know, that's probably the closest to Spidey senses that I'll ever get in my entire life. My nose is bleeding. And you just get like a rush, like a chill down your spine. Like something is, because you can sometimes feel it, you know? Luna Leaf, good tidings, good tidings. Almost had a nosebleed, but didn't. Sheesh. Yusung stays winning. It's definitely very dry here, though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yusung, why cut all of your good tiles? All the king's tiles and all the king's men. I'm cutting all of those because simply stated, half outside hand. I don't want to win with good hands anymore. I only want to win with bad hands. Yeah. Give me some bad hands. Here we go. Leftwood is also going for something zuzzy for sure. A chi, perhaps. A chi, perchance. You're going for a half flush in the something suit. I mean, this hand is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, this hand is bad. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is like best case scenario for us. Can't imagine how the other players are sweating. Oh, imagine how I'm sweating. Ah! I mean, Nina, sir, I shouldn't even be flirting. Like, oh my god. Okay, here we go. I should have just cut Vivian West. Oh my. And another one bites in another. This is bad, dude. Am I gonna lose this game? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be. Oh, this is a spicy situation. So what do we want to see happen? Dude, you're gonna think that this is the coward's way out. You've heard of the artist's way, but the coward's way. I want a crossword to deal into left lord. Then I get to go home in second place by doing nothing. You know, Luigi wins by doing nothing. I would like to win by doing nothing right now. I need left lord to sumo and kill a crossword, or I need a crossword to deal into left lord. Worst case scenario, left lord deals into a crosslord, and suddenly it's anyone's game for second place. That is pretty bad. Or right lord dealing in isn't that bad. Okay, let's think for a second. That's fine. I'm still in second, right? I think I'm still in second. Pure straight. Oh, I have to look in the logs now. Rembrandt. Not only are you good at painting, you're good at mahjong too. Oh, Rembrandt. Oh, here we go. I'm still second. Yusung stays winning. I have to look in the logs. Right now. I'm hiding my match history from everyone. I need to see what happened. Get me in there. The death of a bachelor. Watching the right lord fall. They're in hell after. Woo. Here we go. Last turn me. Just last turn me. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's very confusing. What am I looking at right now? No. Masaka. It can't be. When was that 3 discarded? Early on. So 3 of circles is safe for a crosslord. You see, you have a lot of 5s. I'm trying to think. This is Suji gaming for both players. Dude, this is so safe. Oh my, what did you cut here? Did you DC? What happened here? This is... Sorry, I'm so surprised that a burp can... Imagine that is messed up, dude. What happened here? Maybe you got distracted for a second. You're like, oh, Rembrandt. I think that's a famous painter. Pina, or something like that. Oh my god. All right, run the channel points casino back. Burps confusedly. So true. Thanks for adding the subtitles. Run it back. Hey, by the way, this week we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. PST, okay? Right here. On Sunday, I'll be in Reaching Nomi, the meetup in New York City from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. if you want to say hi. It's in the Hue. It's in Midtown East. I'll post the exact address in the Discord. And I'll be there from 2 to 4 p.m. If you want to say hi, come say hi. I don't know if anyone's going to show up. If not, regardless, I'm just hoping to jam at least one game of Mahjong or something. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm doxing myself. Look at me. I'm doxing myself. Okay, here we go. Get back in there. Who won? I was in another tab. Left Lord won, but we were in second place. It wasn't even that bad. Why did I got the memory of a goldfish? X Sheezy, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. No one in the Saint tier. Pog, we got a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? This, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 isn't even that bad, dude. Give me a chance at nabbing another red dragon, another black eyes or red eyes black dragon. Here we go. Here we go. That was nuts. I can't believe what happened. I crossed it with the Dora cut. I like a decisive Mahjong player. I cannot lie. Dude, that's a great tile to pick up. Well, okay, let's go. Now this hand's got a little bit of gas. Probably not Ricci Pinfu, right? We got these two pairs. I mean, anything could happen. Like an Ellie Goulding song, but oh my god, oh, that's fine. That's fine, Yisung. Only a weak Mahjong player would let that affect them. It has not affected me, okay? You might think that it's affected me. It has actually not affected me. One in chat if you believe me. One in chat if you believe me. It's all belief right now. It's all belief. I'll be there. Yo, okay, so my plan is I'm gonna post a photo of what I'm looking like that day in the Discord, and then it's just because it's like hard to tell what people are gonna look like. It genuinely does feel like I'll be wearing a yellow corsage on my right, you know, torso, so you can identify me. But that's true. Oh my god, okay, that's very exciting. Let's go. It's also awkward because I'm like, oh, what if I'm playing too much Mahjong? Like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to play one quickie game or something like that, and then I honestly just want to spend the time talking to people, because if I could turn this video, if I could make some tent, if I could apostrophe tent, right? If I could make some content about it, I think it would be awesome. Just show other people that there is this awesome Ricci Mahjong club. Hopefully they can make some time. Ironically, I leave the city to go upstate. What are you, the second act of Hamilton? No, I hope you have a good time upstate. I used to live in Ithaca, so I hope for a long time, I hope you have a good time in upstate New York. SC Evermore, good tidings. I feel like I owe props for your content helping me get to master. You got to master by yourself. I'm grateful that you're thinking of me, but that genuinely congrats. One day the students become the teacher, and guess what? That day was yesterday. I think there's a lot of people in the Discord that I ranked higher than me. Am I green with jealousy? Am I really insecure about it? Yes. You can fit 2 games in 2 hours. Yo. That's true, right? Because it's like a game of Ricci Mahjong is only like 30 minutes. Oh, you could be in an hour-long banger. Don't get me wrong. But I think I want to try people there like to talk about games afterwards. Holy smokes. Here's the thing though. I'm like, I need to play with some stakes. You know what I mean? Because if there's no stakes, then I don't want to play defense at all. The stakes here is emotional misery. Can I get a whoop whoop if you know what I'm talking about? Like, it genuinely sucks harder than anything else in the world. Playing a Ricci Mahjong game for like an hour to lose points, that is dark, and that cuts deep, and that is the stakes with which we must all play. In person, I'm like, we can just shove every single hand, right? I don't necessarily know if there are consequences. This is my spidey senses are tingling. Like, we're a gazillion tiles deep, and we have like no safe tiles, so it's very spicy right now. The stakes are impressing good players. No, I'm sure there's a lot of like really like saint level players there. So that's also very exciting. Do you film all videos in one day? I've never like split it up. You know what I mean? Wait, why am I doing? Oh, okay. I need to start folding yesterday. So I've never like started a video one day and finished it the next day, barring something more like involved, like a Ricci Mahjong song parody, or even like any song parody. I like to just kind of like plow through. if and finish it all in one day. If I can't, it just bothers me. I probably need to work on that though. I think I'll be a much stronger like content creator, just person overall, if I can just have a little bit more mastery of that. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay, it's not finished today. It's okay, because then instead of having to like start and finish a project in its entirety all at once, localized entirely in Principal Skinner's kitchen, you can just start stuff and work on it little by little, like a Maria song. That's an absolute banger. All the 5s are gone. No one can have a 5-6. Let's just, are we saying let it ride, baby? No, that's what gets me into trouble. But let it ride, baby, by the way. Please. Oh my God. Don't deal into like a pair of the 7s. We didn't. We're gaming. Do they have one of those machines that takes your blood when you lose? Now that's Riichi Mahjong right there. That's Riichi Mahjong. Easily top 5 most rage and sorrow inducing games I've ever played. This game will genuinely like break a human being. You know what I mean? It is like delectable in that sense. You know what I mean? We see 3 of the 7s. Like, let it ride, baby. I mean, I don't know. This is scary. Oh! All right, that's fine. Oh my God, they didn't even have a valid. That's so messed up. I mean, I'm okay. I'm cool with that. That is messed up though. You know what I mean? Did you bring enough good luck for the rest of us to share? Yeah. It's so unfair that New York is getting a meet and greet. I don't even know if we call it a meet and greet necessarily, but I do apologize. I'm very shy. Like, here's the thing. I would organize more quote unquote meet and greets, but like, I think that the channel is still in its like infancy, and I don't want to be like, I don't want to buy like a banner and a cardboard cutout only to have like no one show up. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I am not a very prideful person, but I don't know if I can handle that. You know, just speaking very, very honestly, very, very purely. I don't know if I can handle that. Yeah, one new song can only take so much psychological devastation. It's localized entirely in the game of Riichi Mahjong. Here we go. I mean, this is a beef okay enough hand. Probably not a Riichi Pinfu hand, but maybe just a double-sided weight if we're lucky. We can accept the Dora here. Accepting Dora would feel very, very good. The 6 of bamboo. 2 of circles. Unfortunately, 2 of circles we can't really accept, but that's okay. Maybe Tanya if things go really wet and wild. If you go to London, oh, that's a maybe there's a Riichi Mahjong club in London, isn't it? I don't know. I would fit right in. I would obviously blend right in. I've been to London once when I was studying abroad in Paris. You're gonna look in the YouTube comments of this video. Paris mentioned with a timestamp. All right, here we go. Flannel Fantasy 14. Oh, that is an incredible username. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, did we just hit 8,100 followers? Holy smokes! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. When I studied abroad in France, I did go across the channel into London. Dude, it was cool. I drank a beer in a pub, blended right in there. I think it was nice. Was I lonely the whole time? Yeah, absolutely. But was it fun? Absolutely. It was definitely fun. 8,100 is nuts. It's now the YouTube subscriber Ronies have eclipsed the Twitch follows, but that's absolutely okay. I mean, we hopefully, at least this isn't a half flush. This is the one Han Marty. What is this Fortnite? Okay, sorry. Yeah. I mean, I'm excited that the channel is growing. I genuinely believe this. I've joked about this a lot, but I really want it to happen. If anyone at YouTube is listening, you don't get anything for 10,000 subscribers. They should send you just a paper YouTube play button, a paper mache YouTube play button. I would still appreciate that. I might print one out for myself. I might genuinely print one out for myself. I don't know, because I think the 10K, oh, what is the 10K milestone then? Chopped liver? I don't think so. I think it still deserves a little bit merit, you know? Here we go. Here we go. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. I mean, I'm gonna just keep all my shapes. I think that my strongest shape right now, like the one that I can cut, is the 566. I'm gonna have an almond JOI, by the way. Here we go. I'm gonna eat an almond JOI just to keep the energy up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got chocolate all over my finger like an adult would. That's perfect, dude. All right, what do we want to see? 3 of characters is the nut job. Finishing up this shape is a nut job. 2 of circles also a nut job. Dude, 2 of circles is so good. I mean, hang on. You want to keep a PZ in your hand? Sure, but we really want to accept 2 of circles here, right? 2 of circles being the Dora. So nut draw, we need to finish this shape and this shape before we get into Tenpai. So yeah, those are the nuts. If we can't do that, that's also completely okay. 4-6 shape, a little bit awkward. I still think it's better than this 1-2 shape. I know we risk Zuzzy for Earth in jail, but now we can draw back into a 7 of circles and it's like nothing even happened. Here we go. We're gaming. I mean, a crossroad has won a few really, really lucky hands, but it's not like this game is necessarily out of reach for us. I know we're sitting in last place and it's already East 3, but there's still a lot of ball game left, okay? 1 tile away from Tenpai, drawing into a 5 of circles or a 4 or a 6 of bamboo. I'm okay with that. I don't love it. I am okay with that. I would call Ricci if I get to wait on the 6 of bamboo, right? We get to set a pretty devious Suji trap if so. If we're single tile waiting on the 5 of circles, I'm pretty sure I never call that Ricci. And you might be like, you sung pourquoi, monsieur? Just because single tile wait on the 5 of circles does not a happy you sung make. Single tile wait for the 5 of anything is just not worth it. Other people are careful. You know what I mean? They're careful around these parts. Ay, dude, I just can't bring myself to do that. Oh, and there's the Ricci. Oh, and there's the Sumo. Dora. You ever get the sinking feeling that you're just an NPC? Can I get a 1 in chat if you ever get this sinking feeling that nothing that you do ever matters and that you're just like a spectator in other people's character development? Like that's genuinely what it feels like right now. Okay. Not the starting hand that you want to see, but maybe the starting hand that we deserve. Dora is the 6 of circles. We can kind of flirt around with the 6 of circles. Lunally, if you're feeling like the main character, Rain Wars, you're also feeling like the main character. I mean, sometimes you gotta feel like the main character for sure. But this is not a game where we feel like the main character. You know what? Let's just do a little spying right now. Well, what do you got going on? Oh my god, this person hasn't seen the light of day in so long. Jesus Christ. Okay, they're due. They're due for one. This player, honestly, goated out of their freaking gourd. Had a pretty devastating trajectory for a little bit, but they pulled themselves up from their bootstraps and now they're dominating right now. This player's in hell. This player is just giga in hell right now. Also, if they don't see first place today, their match history is gonna look like Left Lord's match history, where they haven't seen the light of day in 10 games or whatever. This is fricked up. Imagine the human misery that's just like, entirely coalescing around this table right now. And that's perfect Ricci Mahjong, baby. Ribbon 089, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Zenner, hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I'm the main character, but it's my villain origin story. Oh my god. Cut to say meow. Is it meow or is it same ow? Sa meow? Singing in the courtroom. That's all I'm trying to say. Look, am I making references to Joker 2 without having seen it in theaters? Yeah, it's called using context clues and blending in to a cinematically in-tune audience, even though I'm a little bit behind the times. I'm 5'6", okay. And for a fortnight, we were pogged. This is really good. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. This is pretty good. Probably not Ricci Pinfu. Again, awkward double pair weight in our hand right now. That's not, call me the upside down Bruno Mars, the way that's not what I like, you know? Bruno Mars reference just hits in 2024 as always. Sam Meow. Okay. Thank you for the elucidation. Sam. Okay, here we go. 1 tile away from Tenpai. I think that we're kind of forced to slam the like and subscribe no matter what, right? Yeah. I mean, can this hand improve? If we draw into 4 of bamboo, we get to wait for 2 or 5. I'm gonna wait 1 round. I'm gonna wait 1 round to see if this hand can improve. Because suddenly, if we draw into a 4 of bamboo, this hand fricks, okay? This hand genuinely, because then we can wait on 2 of 5 or an 8. That's just simply disgusting. That's gross. So we just have to see. But our hand is so stinking valuable that I think at a certain point, let it ride, baby. You know what I mean? Full send, let it ride. When has that ever gotten us into trouble? I'll tell you what, when, never. Here we go, Knight of Bamboo. Now, what do we want to see? Okay, we don't want to see 4 of Bamboo because we'll feel infinity punished for not waiting for our hand to improve. What we do want to see, hilariously, outside of our winning tile, obviously, is the 5 of Bamboo. 5 of Bamboo would allow us to set the world's most inadvertent, yet devious and dangerous Suji trap. It's like a Venus flytrap, except mahjong and emotionally much more painful, right? So that would be really, really nice. What else do we want to see? I want to see someone else calling the most irresponsible con, and then suddenly we have 8 or a Dora. You know, that's also nice. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't even think that I'm asking for too much. I'm just hoping to prey on other people's greed right now. Like I'm shorting the entire freaking housing market. What tiles am I waiting for? Waiting for the 2 of Bamboo and the 2 of Bamboo alone. If we can't get that, 5 of Bamboo, discarding the 5 of Bamboo would be nice because it sets a Suji trap. But that's pretty much it. 2 of Bamboo or bust, and I would not like to bust right now. Bartleby the Scrivener during sex. I would simply prefer not to bust right now. Here we go. A spicy meatball of a hand? No, absolutely this is a spicy meatball of a hand. Yo, did anybody have a good lunch? I had a pretty good lunch. I will say this. If anyone's listening for my constant Trader Joe's tips, my TJTs, if you will, the chicken tikka masala that you just heat up in the microwave from Trader Joe's, dude, it's good. I give that a chicken 10 out of 10. It's very, very good. It's in the sauce, so even when you heat it up, it's not even that dry. Oh, we're gaming right now. We're absolutely gaming. And also, I don't mean to incite. Oh, please, if it's not too late, can someone discard a 2 of Bamboo? Maybe greed? Try to stay in tempo by discarding a 2 of Bamboo? The Dora! What is happening right now? What is that? Let me, ravioli, give me the formula. Give me on the last possible discard. Give me the last possible 2 of Bamboo. Hawk 2 of Bamboo. Hawk 2 of, talk 2 of. It's okay. My work got us Taco Bell. Okay, that sounds absolutely freaking delightful. I think they read you. They might have read me like a book. No, absolutely they could have read me like a book. I can't believe after all this time we're still in the freaking Clint Eastwind round. So seeing a pair of these is nothing to sneeze at. Dora's the 6 of circles. We can still accept that. We can absolutely still accept that. It was a nice lunch to be certain, to be sure. I will say this. I didn't think that I would ever have an opinion on apples. Honeycrisp apples. Beth started buying Honeycrisp apples because those are her favorite. I started eating them. They're incredible, folks. Honeycrisp apples are goated with the sauce, okay? They're so freaking good. And then one day at Target, there weren't any Honeycrisp apples. And then, so we got gala apples, depending on where you're from and how nasty you feel about it. Oh, I mean, this is a weird one. I think I think we still want to cut this. Because we're never going for pure double sequence with this hand. We pawn the Clint Eastwood and then throw a 2 of circles. And then the gala apples, dude, gala apples, get out of here. You're bringing too much mush into the game. It was a very mealy apple. I did not like that. I don't mean to yuck anyone's yum. I think under the right circumstances, gala apple is very, very yummy, okay? But under the wrong circumstances, when you've been spoiled by both the honeyness and the crispness of a Honeycrisp apple, the gala apples can't even hold up a candle. It's apple season. Get a good apple in New York City. I mean, that sounds freaking good as hell. If we can find a good apple cider donut place, that would be goated. That would be absolutely incredible. Don't deal in. Granny Smith or bust? I like Granny Smith. I like a fricked up sour apple. I like an apple that you're not supposed to enjoy. Oh, you sung. He's even contrarian when it comes to apple taste. You betcha. You betcha. Honeycrisp, some nice sharp cheddar. We had a snack lunch the other day. And I will say this, I do like the everything but the bagel smoked salmon that they have at Trader Joe's. And so we had the everything but the bagel, and you're like, you sung, that's the whitest thing I've ever heard. Where were you on January 6th? I know, but it was very, very yummy. It's very, very yummy with the seasoning. I like it a lot. We had that with some pita crackers, and then we also had some apples and cheddar. I of course did not touch the stuff, me being lactose intolerant, right? I can't exactly walk the path of the cheddar. But it was a lovely snack lunch right there. I keep hearing about cosmic crisps, but I don't buy apples that often. Here's the thing, I wouldn't buy apples that often either, but I'm genuinely being changed. I will say this, if you enter a relationship and you're like, I can fix them, you're probably wrong. Unless you're like, I can maybe get them to like apples, in which case I say stay in there. Things might genuinely change. Because you can enter a relationship an apple hater and come out of it an apple evangelical. You know what I mean? I love a pink lady. Okay, we try not to get NSFW in the Twitch chat. No, I can't remember if I've ever had a pink lady apple. I'm sure it's yummy. But you know what? This is the thing. In upstate New York in Ithaca where I live, there was an apple festival. Guess what? That ass was goated. It was genuinely super. Tanyu! This is so good. Oh my god, 3, 4, and 5 Sanchoku. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're pissing and shitting right now? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Oh please, let me get what I want this time. Oh my, Apple Evangelion 1.3.1. You will not Honeycrisp. This is a good hand. This is the hand that you pray for at night. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Here we go. One, all extremities. In upstate New York, there was an Apple Fest. It was very yummy. I did not take advantage of Apple Fest enough as a child. And now as an adult, I long for Apple Fest. You know what I mean? I feel a deep longing in my heart for Apple Fest. Oh no. I mean, I will pawn to get into Tenpai. All the 6s are gone. Thank you so much, Across Sword. Couldn't have asked for anyone better. Couldn't have asked for a better turn of events than all the 6s being gone, or most of them being gone. Please, if you'll allow me, a sniff at Tenpai. I don't want the whole thing. I just want a little bit. See you in hell. Genuine see you in hell moment. Because Left Lord is not folding at this point. They called a semi-responsible con, right? Semi-responsible con. I mean, I don't even know if that was a semi-responsible con. Maybe they didn't even have a valid hand before that. He's going off right now. If we win this hand, it's disgusting. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku chants still alive like a Portal song. Imagine, I know we're just fantasizing right now. I know we're on Archive of Our Own writing Albedo X D-Luke fanfiction. Imagine in your mind's eye if a Crossword calls con and we get to steal that con. Imagine how sweet that would taste, like a New Jeans song, okay? Believe in something. Believe in the robbing a con that believes in you, you sung. Here we go. Why are you saying semi-responsible? Because I don't really know if this is a responsible con or not. I genuinely don't know. We'll have to find out in the logs if we remember. Okay. Dora passes. Okay. Okay. I was never worried. But I hope someone's thinking, no one will be stupid enough to wait for the 3 and the 6 of circles. All the 6s are basically gone. And that's where I gotcha, baby. Here we go. Can't even type in chat because every other sentence sends me into humors. Okay, we'll take that. Here we go. Please, I beg of you. There's enough tiles to go around. Please, not like this, please. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 2, 1, 0. Ravioli. Give me the formuoli. Under the river, under the sea. Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual. Domain expansion. This game, I can't do it, man. That game. If there was ever a hand. Oh, I'm actually okay. I'm ready to be heard again. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're ready to be heard again? Look at this. Pair of the Vivian Westwinds. He's bouncing back, folks. Well, I was mad, but now I'm ready to pog once again, folks. I'm ready to pog once again. What? Oh, please. A good tile though. We definitely appreciate a good tile. Vivian Westwinds, do we even pawn? I don't hate pawning up the Vivian Westwinds. I mean, this is not that good. Drawing into a 7 of bamboo would be the dankest of tiles to accept right now, I would say. Hopefully we get to improve our hand at least a little bit before. That's a little bit. That's really good. That's really, really good. Hedgehogs, hope you have a nice night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night of sleep. Dude, I've been having bad nights of sleep lately. I don't know. I'm probably just stressed or whatever. But now I'm really excited to enter my adult era, in the sense that, like, Beth and I are gonna upgrade from a full-sized bed to a queen-sized bed. Yes, queen. You know, I'm so excited about that. I'm genuinely so excited about that. Because lately, I've been sleeping on the bed, and, ooh, hang on. Ghibli, Ripley, Olivia Munn. Okay, this is okay. I'm gonna pawn up the Vivian Westwinds, cut this 6-8 shape, and then Bob's your uncle. We're gaming. We can still accept the Dora. We're gaming so hard right now. Leffler gonna pawn, and the haters are gonna hate, but this is totally okay. I think this is totally okay. Do you have the nuts somehow? I don't think that you have like a half flush or anything along those lines. Everyone has opened up their hand. Yeah, it makes me a little bit scared, the fact that everyone has opened up their hand. But if you can't beat them, join them. I mean, this is terrifying. I don't love keeping this 6-8 shape for this long. Anyway, I'm excited to get a I'm excited to try to get a to get a bigger bed, and hopefully a one that's a little less stiff. Dude, I'm out of here. I'm genuinely out of here, right? Team Rocket's blasting off again, but like for real skis? Dude, for real skis, I think I'm out of here. It's sea wind only, and everybody else, like my spidey senses are going sicko mode. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I thought you could only buy a California King if you live in California. I mean, I am a California King, but I don't need that much space. Plus, we don't have that much space, so I think a queen size bed would be absolute perfection. You know what I mean? Okay, 8 of circles, 5 of characters, both safe tiles. Left loader's thinking about things long and hard. Don't even hate that, but maybe we should be getting rid of our spicier tiles before they get rid of us. All the 3s are gone, so 2 and 1 should be a lot safer. Pog, we're pogging right now. But yeah, I initially got this mattress because I thought I would like how firm it is, but yeah, I guess you could. Oh, thank you, Right Lord. I could have had 3 Sea Wind 3 Dora. Ah, that's okay. Hey, what do you call bed shopping? For me, it's affirmative action. Okay. But now it's like too firm at night. I don't know. Beds aren't supposed to harden over time. You know what I mean? If your bed hardness lasts for more than 4 hours, then you should go see a doctor. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't think it's supposed to be like this though. So I'm excited to get something a little softer. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. All 4 Vivian Westwinds, all my apes gone. Sure. Sure. Absolutely. Levlord, the slowest Tanya of all time. If that's the case, I'm gonna cut the 1. I'm gonna cut the 1. We don't need Dora. Where we're going, we don't need Dora. And we don't need to win. And we don't need to ever run. And we don't need to ever sumo. I'm Audi 9000. I have never been more Audi 9000 than I am right now. Right Lord called a con. They're definitely onto something, right? And a Crosslord, I don't even know why you would pawn up whatever nonsense that you pawned up, okay? Or cheat up. 7, 8, 9? What have you got? Pair of the Clint Eastwinds or something? That makes a lot of sense, actually. None pizza left beef of the Clint Eastwinds have been discarded. So we gotta be careful. If that tile comes in our hand, you suck. If that tile shows up in our hand, we cannot discard it. Even 8 of circles, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Really want to see the logs for this one. What can I ask? Is it just because you're curious about what everyone else is going for here in this East 3 round? I can understand the desire. Left Lord, Right Lord, both waiting on 4-7. I'm not about to deal into that. Go ahead. We're just swapping points at the end of every round. Sure. This is painful. This is fine, you know? Room on fire, but you gotta smile through the pain. This is fine. Pair of the Nolan Northwinds. I mean, the one way this could be salvaged if we draw into another Kiefer Sutherland or a Red Dragon. That'd be pretty nice. I don't think that we have enough firepower or direction to go for the to necessarily go for the half flush. Here we go. Nice hand though, and your mahjong hand too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Left Lord pawns up the freaking White Dragoon. This is bad because they're in the dealer seat. This is a long game. Grab a bucket and a mop. This is a long ass game. This definitely we don't want Left Lord to rack up the repeat counters as the dealer seat. We could still, and I hate to say this, right? We want to be glass half full as many times as possible, but I think we are an at-risk teenager right now. You know what I mean? Our friend who isn't necessarily a good influence just offered us a first hit of that devil's lettuce, that jazz cigarette under the bleachers of a high school football game. We are at risk of losing everything that we have by the dangers of marijuana. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is, if I wasn't making myself clear, we could lose this game. We could definitely. It's so easy to lose this game. It's unbelievably easy. So let's take a look around. 3 of bamboo is our Dora tile. So keeping this 2-4-4 shape, I don't even hate right now. That's pretty good. Everything else, maybe a 2-3-4 Sanshoku if we're really lucky. If Left Lord wins, do they get repeat sticks? I think. Oh, that's a great question. I actually don't know. Can someone can someone else elucidate? I think they get it. They get 1,500 extra points from their repeat counters. But I don't know if this necessarily diminishes after Left Lord wins. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. How can you explain? So there's one Ricci stick left over from the round before. Nobody won that round, so that Ricci stick is still up for grabs right now. Really? Why am I disconnected? Why is it? But every time there's a repeat or without someone. Oh, we can find out right now. We can find out right now. Let's find out. Okay, so their hand is White Dragon, 1 Dora, 2,900 plus 1,000 plus 1,500. Dude, they do get everything. They do get everything. So they get plus 1,000, and then but then this still accumulates. So every time I think there's an exhaustive draw or a dealer repeat, this thing goes up by 1. And then whoever wins that round, if they sumo, it's just a little bit more that everyone has to pay. Or if they Ron, the person on the hook for the Ron has to pay all these extra little repeat indicators, you know? It's a cruel game for cruel people. So it's still accumulating. We would like to win, right? Because if we win, we get 1,800 points just for free, just for living. And then of course that value would diminish after the fact, you know? Here we go. This is a very long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Electric Crayon, good tidings, good tidings. Here we go. Tanyo. I mean, it's giving fun and flirty Tanyo vibes. I don't necessarily know if we can go for it. It's giving Ricci Pinfu vibes for sure. Hey, my Ricci Pinfu and I just saw you from across the bar. Can we buy you a drink? Here we go. I tabbed out to clients. What do you mean you have exhaustive draw 4 times? We cannot progress this game. What is this? Legislation for good infrastructure? We cannot simply progress this game. We're stuck in here forever. Across are getting a gazillion bajillion repeat counters in the repeats in the first East one, by the way. At least Right Lord is sitting, you know, a little bit lower than us. I know it's like you shouldn't count oh my god. You shouldn't. Oh my god. What is happening right now? If Left Lord pawns this, then it's like threat level midnight. Left Lord is going for half flush in the character suit. That's the last chance that we have to get rid of a spicy tile in that 9 of characters. This is disgusting because I don't know. Can we get rid of Kiefer Sutherland? That would be really unlucky. And oh. Folks, can someone hold me? I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared right now. Right Lord pawns into Green Dragon. They're not gonna roll over and die. But Left Lord has half flush. Oh my god. And I keep drawing character tiles. Thank you so much. How did you know that that's exactly what I don't want to see right now? How many tiles am I away from Tenpai? 2? Okay, I'm talk 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Not chi in that noise. You couldn't pay me enough money to chi that noise. So we need to keep all of our tiles in the character suit unless somebody else discards them for me. Right, Lord, do you understand the danger? What is that? What is happening? What is happening? Am I the only one that deals in anymore? Oh my. Okay. I hate to say it, that's amazing for us. That is genuinely amazing for us. It's way easier for us to, and this should go down to 0, right? Should go down to 0 after the fact, but it's way easier for us to get second place now. South 1, last chance at the dealer's seat. Let's let it ride, okay? Here we go. Here we go. By the way, we're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right here, 3 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. I'll be in New York City at the Richinomi meetup this Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hope to see you there. Address will be posted in the Discord, but it's in Midtown East. I don't know where Midtown East is, but hopefully some people in New York will be in Midtown East and will know what that means. Here we go. Eastwind. If we draw into another Eastwind, I will not bulk away at the Clint Eastwind. Okay, you gotta have room in your heart to accept the Eastwind, and that's when the Eastwind comes. That's absolutely when it comes. Am I planning on doing anything special? No, absolutely not. I was talking with Beth about the New York trip, and we were both on the same page, which is just like, if we have nothing planned, I mean, that's fine. This is unthinkable luck. This is unbelievable luck. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? Like what's going on here? No Broadway shows. I don't think we're gonna go see any Broadway shows, because we were saying like, okay, is that even that good though? Like, it seems okay, but is this even that good? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. This is really, really interesting. I think we might go for a half flush here. No joke, no joke. Like, even if we just stay in the hotel room the whole time and just get some rest, we were talking to each other, like, we've been so tired recently that I think, you know, because you're still, like, we still just moved in with one another, like less than 2 months ago. I think we're still just, like, exhausted from all of that and figuring all of that out. I don't think I can pawn here. The rest of my hand, I know it looks spicy and interesting, but, like, spicy and interesting. What is this, a Bon Appetit recipe? But like, it's bad. The rest of my hand is bad. Oh no. Okay, it is pretty bad. I will pawn up the red dragons, but outside of that, I don't think I open up my hand for anything. It's white dragons or bust right now. Okay, getting a little bit better, but it's so awkward. It's not like we had an abundance of one suit and none of the other, right? 6 orphans was enough. I don't know if 6 orphans. I don't know. I mean, it's a glass half empty, glass half full situation. This hand is good. I would absolutely pawn up the red dragon now. Yep, this hand is absolutely good. Unfortunately, it looks like a crossword is just gonna continue racking up the dubs like the Golden State Warriors and like a few years ago. So I'm excited. You know, sometimes you go on a trip and you're like, oh, I didn't make the most of my time. I don't think that's even possible here. Like, not making the most of your time, just getting some R&Rs is actually beef good enough. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I'm gonna be real with you. Get the frick out of my face. Don't deal me in though. That would be horrendous comedic timing. But 1, 2, absolutely get out of my face. We don't need it. We don't need that. We absolutely don't need that. Red dragon, still absolutely we need that. If you're gonna give me the nuttiest of the nuttiest draws, right? Like a freaking what is it called? Like a Twix bar that's going sicko mode. Show me red dragon followed by 4 of characters, so I can call Ricci, red dragon, triple-sided weight as well. Oh, thank you, Nolan Northwind. Exactly what I was hoping for. Absolutely exactly what I was looking for. I think my parents are in China right now. They did ask, like, do you want anything from China? And I know, like, when you're busy visiting family in China, you don't really have time to go shopping. Like, you might be at a market once or twice. So all that we requested are tea, like some nice tea leaves from China. But, like, honestly, I don't mean to dispel any of the magic. Like, international shipping has gotten so good, and there's sites like Yami and stuff where you can just buy, like, pretty authentic, like, Chinese stuff in the States, and it's very easy. Like, you don't need to get stuff from China anymore. It's cool and all, but you don't. I did, you know, because Beth really likes stationery, and I was telling my parents, like, you know, if you can get some stationery, that would certainly, I didn't say this, but it would certainly go hard or whatever. But I don't think my parents know what nice stationery is. Like I think their understanding of it is like books and pens just to go back to school. And I don't blame them, because, you know, that's what we did growing up and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, watch me draw into 7 of bamboo immediately after now. 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku? Oh my god, you sung. Why keep this 4? Why in the... Okay, because we draw the 3. Because we... I mean, this is so... I should have cut the 4, but we would have been punished either way. It's just... Whatever. Let bygones be bygones. So I don't know if they're gonna get any nice stationery, but I also just told them, like, if you can't get anything, that's totally fine. Like, you absolutely do not need to buy a thing. Did this guy pay off Yostar? Across, what is your match history like? Such that you are running, dude. This guy is the chosen one. Master 2-star as well. Teach me how to be more like you. How? I don't understand. Well, all they did was go for aggressive half flush hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, get me out of here. Absolutely get me out of here. I mean, 4 pairs could be a forbidden 7 pairs hand. Definitely, definitely. Left Lord cutting the door is also a warning sign for sure. This could still be a regular schmegular hand as well, right? Riichi Pinfu is not... Okay, it is officially out of the cards now. Oh my god. 1 tile away from 7 pairs. I don't think that we call Riichi in this situation unless we're waiting on the zuzziest tile of all time. If we can wait on something like a I don't know, like a red dragon or something, maybe I do it, but if not that, then I don't think that we do. I also have Rex for that in New York City. Yo, no, I'm sure in New York City it's gonna be awesome, but I think the name of the game, and I genuinely mean this, the name of the game for New York City is don't do too much. Genuinely just don't do too much. I think we will overexhaust ourselves, get cranky, and then just like be mad the entire trip. You gotta be slow. You gotta accept that, you know, probably gonna be jet lagged out the wazoo, even though it's only 3 hours. It's still gonna sting a little bit. Oh, there's a Kino in our city as well. We love the Kino shop. Mommy doesn't know Daddy's getting hot at the Kino shop, buying just a shit ton of pens. Get rid of the 9 of circles. The 9 of circles is usually a good tile to wait on, but it's too close to the Dora. It's too close for comfort right now. Why was this hand almost normal? Like, this is my parents looking at me making Riichi Mahjong videos on YouTube. Why was this guy almost normal? And he's not normal though. Oh my god. Single tile wait on the 5 of bamboo. This is bad, folks. This is, I don't know. Maybe we definitely don't call Riichi here. 7 pairs, red 5, red 5. 4 Han Marty. 4 Han Marty is good. Riichi would make it a Mongon. Riichi direct it from a crosslord would maybe make me want to feel a certain way. Nico Neko. Oh, is a gorgeous boutique. Oh, I wonder if we have one here as well, but we probably don't. Oh, I mean, we like a nice stationery shop. Shadow Beats, good tidings, good tidings. Just watch the Mets take a dub. Let's go. Let's go. What is my favorite item of stationery? I think that I don't know. I've struggled to find a pen that I like holding. Oh, Yusung, try holding this pen 15 instead. Do you think it's my first day on the internet? Okay, I have struggled to find a pen that I really enjoy. I've tried a lot of them. Can't really find one that I particularly enjoy. But I'm a sucker. I'm an absolute sucker for notebooks. Notebooks. One can truly never have enough notebooks. I firmly believe that. Even if like 6 of them are empty. It's just nice. It's just a nice to have. And what specifically? A spiral notebook. One with rings on the end. Because one thing that Yusung does not like doing is doing that thing where you open a notebook, but the entire time the notebook is just wanting to close up on you. You know what I mean? That I do not like. I do not like that, Sam I am. Pilot G2. Everyone's okay. I gotta retry a Pilot G2 because I remember that being like a recommended pen or whatever. And I just like, I don't remember pogging up, but this is like a long time ago. I can't even remember when I tried it. Here we go. Pilot G2 Ultra Fine. I do like a very thin pen, you know? Oh my god. They say art imitates life. Okay. Tanya only, if Left Lord is gonna win with something, dude, a crosslord is really ruling the kingdom, and the 3 of us are just fighting for scraps right now. Good tidings. What man, the move, thank you for asking. The move is okay. Still definitely like recovering from it a little bit, but move overall was okay. Left Lord, don't pawn. Oh! 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I drop, dude, 9 of hang on. 6 of characters or 9 of characters makes this hand go incredibly hard. Yeah. 5 of characters isn't even interacting with the 7, 8, 9 shape. I'm not calling Ricci here. I refuse to call Ricci. There's literally no point in calling Ricci. I want people to deal in, and then I end this game in second place, despite having a lower score than what I started with, okay? Your desk doesn't have notebook clamps? Yo, I've not heard of these fabled notebook clamps. What the hell? But isn't that just like another thing that you have to buy though? I understand that you could get some like cool aesthetic like notebook clamps and stuff, but the less things I own, the happier I am. Genuinely. I fear being a collector of clutter. You know what I mean? I can't vibe with that. I genuinely can't. Very long game. I don't understand why the game isn't ending. I mean, this round should end. If level... Oh. Home at last. Free at last. Second place. I'm hiding the thing because I have so... And I killed Left Lord, by the way. I killed Left Lord in cold blood. Let's do one friendly game to end the stream. Again, I'll be streaming... Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and also this Sunday, I'll be live in person playing Mahjong at Ricci Nomi in New York City and Midtown East. I'll be there from 2 to 4 p.m. I'll post all the details in the frickin' Discord, okay? Battle of Darkness is a fun meme. Give me Battle of Asura. Is this East only? Detailed rules. Battle of Asura. Each round can have 3 winners at most. Are you an East only Marty? Can I get a 1 in chat if this is an East only Marty? Because I don't know if we can. I don't know if we have the time to full send it. Let me see. Let me see. Right now, Battle of Asura, East only. No. 4-player East. It's a 4-player East game. Yo, let's go. Friendly match me. Create room. Battle of Asura, normal thinking time. Room code 71524. Poor Left Lord, 6 dealer repeats and he got 4th. That's messed up. It's genuinely a messed up circumstance, but you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta end someone's career. Hopeless Monk, Pseudonymous, and Dull Banana. All I request is that you ready up, and you can even still listen to the stream, but I ask that you don't watch the stream. You know what I mean? Here we go. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out for a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. I'm recording at the wazoo. Hopefully, there's some really funny funny in both the tragic and the pog sense episodes of the YouTube series coming out. Exclamation mark YouTube, by the way. New YouTube videos every single day. You ever watch Northern Lion with the Binding of Isaac? We're doing the exact same thing, except instead of being at the clutches of Edmund McMillan. Oh, this hand is like nasty. We are simply just rocking around the Christmas tree, playing a lot of Ricci Mahjong. So this is it's a little bit of spades here in the Battle of Asura with in the sense that you exchange 3 tiles, not always with the player across from you, but you get to exchange 3 of your worst tiles. And so going for like flushes and stuff is usually going to be worth it because players are going to typically send you some garbage that they don't want in their hands. But it's very, very easy to get Gigantamax hands in this round, right? And also, if you win, it doesn't mean that East 1 is over like a normal game. You keep going until 3 players have won in a round, or it's like an exhaustive draw or something to that effect. Yeah, no, I actually don't want you. Here we go. Are you? Good tidings, good tidings. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna look at everyone's match history because a match history, that's an invasion of privacy, okay? I don't want the government snooping in on my match history either, okay? And I think that if I looked at everyone's match history, I think it would just show their history in friendly games, and that's, you know, friendly games. I'm not saying that they're not like competitive or anything. They can be definitely very, very competitive, especially if you get to play with players not usually available to you in your rank, right? But sometimes people are just like, you know, goblins in the sense that they'll just full send any tile that they get. This is an interesting hand. This is a complicated shape that I'm gonna be real with you. Do I understand this? No. Can a monkey comprehend Shakespeare? No, absolutely not. But I can still probably enjoy it, you know? Probably, but yeah, I might capture its attention for a little bit. And that's exactly what's happening in the bamboo suit right now. Oh, I did get an iPhone gimbal. I did get a gimbal to try to film some stuff. It works like magic. It genuinely works like magic. Like you hold it and then no matter how much you like, you flick your wrist or whatever, it still stays pretty level and like even. It's nice. It's definitely nice. Hopefully I can make some sick nasty vlogs for everyone on the YouTube, but also because I think that's like a fun way to be creative and stuff, and it's also like an entertaining product, don't get me wrong, but also hopefully people like actually enjoy it, because I would understand if at the end of the day people just wanted to see some like gameplay stuff and the views reflected that or whatever. I don't mean to be so soulless either, like I'm only in it for the views. I'm not. I can assure you that I'm not, but you know, I think it would be a lot of fun. Okay, Rightlord, pseudonymous calling the Ricci. It's not just Rightlord. We actually know who is at this table, so it's a lot less impersonal than a regular game of Ricci Mahjong, okay? I think I'm one tile away from Tenpai. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm one tile away from Tenpai. Let us find out when we inevitably get into Tenpai, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe other. Oh, Ricci Sumo Ipatsu for a nice little Mongon. But the round is not over. I still have a chance revolution to win this thing. Pseudonymous still has called Ricci, but their Ricci stick was slurped up by everyone. By Hopeless Monk. Oh my god. 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 Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm getting embarrassed. I'm getting embarrassed right now. At least let me get into Tenpai. This is humiliating. This is humiliating right now. Pawn me. I believe that this will get me into Tenpai. This is one of the sick, nastiest shapes. Why didn't I do this earlier? When there were like Ricci sticks and stuff on the table. I'll take my 1,300 points. Here we go. This is a just Ricci Ipatsu Sumo Dora. That's a nice hand right there. Ricci Ipatsu, dude, the Ipatsus are unstoppable. And look at this, all simples. Me in third place, just happy to be there. All right, what are we exchanging here? What are we exchanging? Look at this photograph. I mean, I don't even. Oh, brother, this is a tough hand to win. I'll just be real with you. Hey, losing to adept players is nothing to be ashamed about. Who knows? Maybe they just started playing Ricci Mahjong. It's you know, maybe they just don't have time to grind and experience as much suffering as I do. You know, they could just be really good. So I genuinely love being competitive. That's part of the reason. Like, especially if you can beat someone who's quote unquote better than you. There's no better feeling in the world. There's no better feeling. That's why I always get really excited when there's a Saint level player in the Jade room. I'm like, here we go. Ultra Instinct. If I win, this one's gonna taste like you, only sweeter. You know? Thanks for the memories from Fallout Boy. Worse, adept getting coached by a rookie. All right, I'm getting owned. I'll take my beating. I'll absolutely take my beating. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe it's just like you haven't, the shadows have not like swirled around your body yet. You know what I mean? Eventually the Zhang like takes over, and that's, I think, a thing of beauty. What is this? Because you're giving me the chance revolution at having one of the most magical things I've ever seen in my entire life. I think I'd be a fool not to at least flirt around with that. Let's at least see what we draw next. You know what I mean? Okay, that's not what we want to see, but could have flirted with a lot of different things. Thanks for the references. Thanks for the references. Even though the lolcat's old. Hopeless Monk with the Ricci. I don't want to deal into that. And yet, I forage into that good night. I mean, this isn't even that risky of a tile. Hopefully, in order to chase, all we have to do is get rid of this tile. I'd be okay with getting rid of this tile. This tile or this tile, a little bit more spicy. A little bit more spicy. But not like the spiciest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Here we go. 2 of characters. I mean, it should be fine, right? We're Suji gaming for that 5 of characters. I don't necessarily want to play that recklessly. I'll tell you something this much. I'll tell you this much. If I was in the Jade room right now, there's no shot I would even remotely want to push for this. I would gigafold. I would gigafold because no matter what, this 7 pair stand is only 7 pairs. No red 5, no Dora, none pizza, left beef, right? And after that, like, it does not guarantee a good weight. The 7 pairs, the tragedy about 7 pairs is that you have to end on a single tile weight, and that is simply like that is simply not okay. That is just absolutely not okay. Chasing a Ricci with a single tile weight. What's next? What's next? Going for 4 concealed triplets, 13 orphans with 6 starting orphans? I think I'd make a measured Mahjong coach, probably. I think I'd make a measured Mahjong coach. Oh, thanks for the memories. Even though I'm dealing in... Should be inside Suji. Should be inside Suji. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming. Here we go. I find it hard to resist the urge to go for all triplets. This is why, you know, there's sin in the universe, you know? And I don't blame anyone. It is hard. All triplets is fun. And it's 2 Han, which isn't even that bad. But it will lead you to destruction. Ultimately, it will lead you to destruction. Hopeless Monk, oh my, it's a dealer Baimon to the stars? What? Okay, well, at least we don't have to play around that anymore. Here we go. 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 Twitch user pay me Jage's aforementioned adept. And honestly, I'm fine with this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Please, Lord, also tell me how to say tenpai to this. I've been a good boy all year. And the refusal to let me into the pearly gates of tenpai is unthinkable. Is there no justice? Oh, no. 1-0. I don't even get one more draw. Do I get one more draw? I do get one more draw. Please, I beg of you. Okay. Why does this not happen for my silver games? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this a Richi, Sumo, Pinfu, Tanya, 3 Dora, red 5. Dealer Baimon. What the F? Like a viral David Blaine parody video? What the F? I mean, these are the easiest swaps of my entire life. I don't know why the game wants me to get rid of that. That's a perfectly fine tile. Okay, here we go. Oh, just garbage. Okay, that's fine. You gotta roll with the punches. If other people are giving you garbage, you gotta say thank you for the garbage, you know? If I can thank you, if Fallout Boy can thank you for something as small as murmurs, you gotta be able to thank someone else for giving you garbage on the first 3 tiles of the Battle of Asura, okay? Keep in mind, if you die in this game, you die in real life. So it's, you know, you can't be tilting out the wazoo that easily. I'm in last, by the way. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta be last, though. If other people are sending you garbage, commit to orphans. This is a pretty disgusting game mode to go for 13 orphans. Like, if you start with like 7 or 8, that's probably the correct move, because other people will send you garbage, and it's way easier to go for 13 orphans if people are sending you 3 orphans for free in your hand, you know? The difficulty about 13 orphans is that you can't pawn or cheat. You just have to, like, twiddle your thumbs and hopefully get into tenpai. It's very, very difficult. This hand's looking okay. Maybe a Star Wars Rogue One Sanshoku chance, right? It's not looking very likely, but definitely a possibility. Maybe Tanyo as well, but every single hand is Tanyo to me. I got my rose tinted goggles on. I know. We had that in all 3 suits, but I'm just like, you know what's better? My Sanshoku sensibility, and some lovely alliteration there. My Sanshoku sensibility, pretty bad. Definitely pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you in the slightest. What am I, a short-lived TNT show starring Tim Roth? Here we go. 3 of this suit would certainly be the nut draw right now. Would not turn up my nose at that. Unfortunately, no longer a Pinfu hand, but what we lack in Pinfu, we make up for in Heart, for sure. In Kingdom Hearts specifically. Kingdom Hearts being light specifically, not darkness. Here we go. I'm still 2 tiles away from tenpai. I know it seems like we've been inching towards tenpai for the last 5 years. Call me a movie musical starring Anna Kendrick. But like, we still gotta be a patient one. If eventually we must discard this tile to have a pair in our hand, that's A-okay by me, okay? Other people are reading AO3. This is A-okay. This is also A-okay. Oh my god, you know what's a sick draw? Another copy of this, because we forsaked one Sanshoku, but we were immediately rewarded, perhaps undeservingly, with another one. That is pretty gross. Not gonna lie to you, that is pretty. Oh my. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the Ricci call. This is really good. This is really good. Obviously, one of these. Hopeless Monk, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so. Oh! Ooh, ah! I can't believe we got to win that one. Dude, we actually got Sanshoku. We actually got Sanshoku. Delete a gem. Hope you're doing okay. Hope the internet comes back to you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. What's the easiest Yakuman? I think that the most common Yakuman, and I guess you could call it the easiest, is 4 concealed triplets. That's the most common one. I don't know what's second to that, but it's just, I think any Yakuman is pretty exciting if you can get it. Honestly, the YouTube channel could use another Yakuman chance. It's been dry in the Yakuman desert lately. Always appreciate a video where the analytics just show freaking PogChamp off the walls. All right, we managed to win a pretty stellar hand. Not gonna lie to you there. Dole Banana, unfortunately, having to pay out the exhaustive drop penalty. I hit 3 Oradora. That is, why can this not happen in the Jade Room? The Battle of Asura shows you what you could be. And that's the greatest tragedy of them all. I love the recommended tiles that they want me to switch up here. Unfortunately, I don't think this hand can go to the moon per se. Never mind, it can absolutely go to the moon. I'm a freaking liar. I don't know, but I think I'm calling con if we get the chance to. That's also good. I mean, it's good in a different way, not in a way that you'd expect. It's like eating a haggis or something that you don't usually eat. I mean, I don't really like this, but I guess it's better than this rando 6-8 shape that we got. Kanashia, hello people, I just woke up. Is this normal? Hopefully you're doing okay. Or if it's normal, that's huge pog. If you got some rest, that's also huge pog. But we go to the all-you-can-pawn and Chi buffet here, I think absolutely. For Omega value, like if we were forced to try to usurp Hopeless Monk's great score lead, then we might. Okay. Suddenly Seymour is pogging with tiles. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. I don't know if I want to accept that one quite just yet, but this hand very, very good. Very, very good. Asia time zone, rarely catching stream. Oh man, hopefully the move, if you just move, then hopefully the acclimating to that is okay. That sounds like a very, very big move. Big move. What is this, knight to e4? Okay. I don't even know if you can get your knight to e4. I know your pawn can get there very easily, but I think getting a knight there, that's not very easy. You don't need no makeup. I mean, I think that's our best case scenario, just tearing up this thing that we had. Pseudonymous with the first blood with the Ricci call. Okay. I mean, I gotta do it to him. Chasing Ricci, chasing waterfalls. Oh, it's getting very, very exciting. No matter what tile I win with, by the way, I'm a happy camper. No matter what tile I get to pog up with here, I'm extremely happy. Gotta show the emotes when it's coming from inside the house, when it's coming from within the community. You gotta show some respects to everyone else dropping the emotes. Also, by the way, I see everyone's tags with the Sky High Ambition. I don't know if I got that one necessarily. I did play a lot of the in-game Altenjo, but I don't think I ever beat it, which was very, very sad. Hopefully they bring that back. Genuinely a very, very fun game mode, you know? Right, here we go. I like our weights. Do I think that they're likely to come out? No, I don't think that they're very likely to come out. But maybe this one a little bit. This one's definitely a little bit zuzzier than this one. This one's pretty I mean, I don't want to say anything in case people that are listening, but you know, this is pretty obvious. Like, it's a dangerous tile. I don't think so. Ooh, green dragon. Okay, Hopeless Monk going sicko mode, trying to protect that lead. Trying to go watch the throne mode. Dole Banana forging bravely into that good night. Oh no. Ah! Anything could happen now. Anything could happen now. Oh my god. A con? I love that. Thank you for doing that. That's so spicy. And after you've called Ricci, I think conning is just capital C correct. Oh, please. I at least want to see what the Oradora is. Can we just take a glimpse at what the untold treasures of the Oradora box can hold? Here we go. 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 There's a Chi, perhaps getting into tempo. Actual streamer luck. Actual streamer luck. That is disgusting. There was only one left, too. There was only one left. The Oradora. So true. The aura on this Dora. Please, I beg. Let me see this hand. I cannot believe that we won this one. I genuinely cannot believe that we won this one. GG, everyone. GG. Single tile weight on the 4. Single tile weight on the 5. Respectable Reachies. Respectable Reachies indeed. We hit 3 effing Orador. This is... Oh my god. Why not us in the Jade Room, though? This could be us, but you're playing? Thank you so much for the games, everyone. Thank you so much for the games. I greatly appreciate it. I got to taste some greatness there. I definitely got to taste the rare air that is hitting 3 Orador. The one does not simply hit 3 Orador just like that. Ay. Folks, that's going to do it for today. Oishi, thanks for dropping the socials. You can find me in the Discord immediately after the stream, okay? We're streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week at 3 p.m. PST right here. ! YouTube. New YouTube videos every single day. And they're not Twitch VODs. They're bespoke YouTube videos. Lastly, I'm just going to say this. This Sunday, I'm going to be in New York City at the Richi No Mi meetup from 2 to 4 p.m. It's in the Hue in Midtown East. I'll post the address in the Discord. I'll post a photo in the Discord of what I'm wearing that day so you can come up and say hi. It's not confusing. So I hope to say hi if you want to. You know, you don't got to or anything like that. Pay me, Jage. Thank you for this. Thank you for the kind words. I was gonna say thank you for the stream. It's like when the waiter says enjoy and you say you too. That's humiliating. Sam, Ellie, Electric Crayon, Oishi, Rain Wars, Woodman, Pseudonymous. Thanks for the game. Catgirl Hell, Pseudonymous. I just said that. I just said that. Oh my god, that's humiliating. Enjoy, you too. Shadow Beats, Kana, Ari. Anyone else that I'm missing? Delete a gem if you're still here. Some Hopeless Romantic. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you in the Discord immediately, okay? All right, bye.